Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
Ever wonder what your lashes are destined for? The cards have spoken. Maybelline New York Mascara does it all. Whether you crave fully fan lashes with Lash Sensational, big, bold volume from the Colossal, a dramatic lift with Falsies Lash Lift, or natural-looking volume from Great Lash, your perfect lash future awaits. Manifest your best mascara today. Shop Maybelline New York and discover your lash destiny. Shop now at Walmart.
This podcast is brought to you by Aura. By the time you hear about a data breach, your information has already been exposed for months. On average, companies take 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where hackers have access to your personal data. That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Aura is an all-in-one digital safety solution that monitors the dark web for your phone number, email, and social security number, sending real-time alerts if your info is found. It also includes a VPN, password manager, and data broker removal to help keep you safe. For a limited time, Aura is offering a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and protect your loved ones. That's AURA.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from it.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time.
It's the Culture Uncut podcast. We live. We back at it every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We got quite the crew, man. K Bizzle, the Enterprise in the building. DJ Nova Fresh, Trey Pound, the Moisturizer, my man Gio, and yours truly, Silk. We hanging out, man. Like, subscribe, go follow us on absolutely every platform. Head over to YouTube, hit subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube, make a YouTube, man. It helps us find the algorithms and whatnot. Brethren, how y'all feeling, man? Y'all good?
Coochie like some flip
Bless.
Oh,
yeah. Blessed up.
Feeling good, feeling great.
That's what's up with it, man. No complaints, man. Hey, y'all like, subscribe. Follow us on absolutely every platform. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Once we hit about, 500 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to do a giveaway of an Amazon gift card for like $100, man. Randomly selecting a subscriber every 500 subscribers we get. Like, subscribe. Let's get to it, man. Got quite the docket, man. Try not to go over our 2-hour allotment tonight. Peace, love, and blessings is all I'm after. Beautiful woman, good cushion, a whole lot of laughter. Designing linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a fly-ass caption to go over these moments we captured. It's the Culture Uncut podcast. I'm Silk, and I'm kicking it with the family. Yo,
it's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and I got my people in this thing. You
No doubt. Shout out to the people. It's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer, Mr. I've been soaking in the east, soak 'em in the west, soak 'em to the girl that I love best. That's what I've been doing, y'all. Splash.
When you have $1 million mindset, don't put yourself around 1 cent mines. It's the enterprise.
That's nice. That's nice. I'm just praying that your life isn't as good and that your woman have class, that your children receive your best, and all your troubles be in your past. Peace.
blessings. Everybody came with a little bit of heat this week, man. I ain't mad at it. We back at it, full crew. Let's check in real quick before we get to this docket, man. We got a Diddy bop around a little bit today. Outside of that, what it been like, KB? Ain't seen you in a few. You good?
Yeah, man, I've been good. It's season time in the restaurant right now. Just busy, grinding, putting in work. That's it.
Y'all season into March?
Yeah, this shit gonna ride until about probably like June. Slow down.
Okay. What's up with it, Gio? How you feeling, man? You was on last show though.
Cooling, man.
You
Just came from my baby first varsity soccer game, man. They won 9-0. Her and the little essays, they did their thing. So proud.
Oh, nice.
They was cooking for 9 goals, bro. 9-0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what's
was
up.
in there.
What
Shout
they
out to
play
the
the school
essays.
for the no legs or something?
What was gonna be funny is it was a Christian school versus Islamic school. So
Okay.
Oh.
Y'all out there kicking for
Palestine.
Jesus, huh? Kicking for Jesus.
they kicking for Jesus. I'm just in the crowd.
Oh. His team kicking for Allah. How you feeling, man? I see you looking pink and flavorful right now, Treyway. How you feeling, man? You good?
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling great, feeling dapper. You know what I'm saying? About to hit the road tomorrow. Nice little road trip headed to VA. VA about to smell my cologne. Hopefully, y'all keep that traffic at a minimum. You know what I'm saying? Might give me a tour guide or something.
You driving to VA?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh, it ain't
okay.
but an 8-hour drive. Ain't that bad.
But an 8-hour drive.
Yeah.
That's light work.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Hell no.
All you need is a podcast, some good tunes, bro. That 8
True.
hours fly by, bro.
You beefing with
But
road
it's
trips
still
now?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us
Damn.
why you mad. Why you mad at road trips?
I did enough road trips. I'm done with them now. I fly everywhere. I fly 45 minutes away if I could. No COVID.
It's a little excessive. That's what did Kobe in, trying to fly 45 minutes away.
Nah, but that's LA traffic. I understand that.
Yeah. No, I ain't mad at the road trip. It depends on what the vibes is. If I want to get there and not have to like rent a car, and if I've got the whole family with me, it may just be a little bit more convenient for me to drive. You know what I'm saying? Just from that standpoint. But it just depends on where I'm going. Sometimes I fly up to bro in Atlanta. Sometimes I'll drive. It just depends. But every time I don't drive, I'll be like, damn, I should have drove because I could have,
You drive a minivan?
I'm cool with the road trips. I'm here for the road trips.
You like the road trips, KB?
Yeah, I don't got no problem with them. Just not too far. Like an 8-hour road trip, cool.
That's about cap it off. 8 hours is the most I want to do. I don't want to do more than 8.
A work
and
shift.
I don't want to do 8 regularly either. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, 8-hour road trip ain't too bad.
Yeah,
We drove cross country. That shit was the vibes, man. That shit was dope.
You didn't get like car sick and no shit like that?
Nah, man. You know, you pick out your little spots and you base it on like areas you want to go and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like
Look like roll, yeah, I get it.
little destination type deal, like places I want to see, sites and shit.
Yeah, you make it a vibe.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's
With the
what's
road
up.
trip,
That's what's
man.
up.
Fire out some trees and slide.
You can't fire up the trees with the kids in the car though. That's the thing.
Oh, see, I don't have that issue.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you still putting rain jackets on.
Call it whatever you want to.
You still wearing rain jackets, man. You know what I'm
Call it
saying?
whatever you want to. I probably play in the rain without my jacket. Just got a good immune system.
You got a cap gun?
Hey,
You got no cap gun, is it? We trying to...
I'm singing in the rain like Eddie Kane.
Oh, yeah.
Nights like this, I wish. Raindrops. That's how I've been in with it, man. Yeah, I ain't mad at the road trip, man. Let's talk about it a little bit, man. Diddy, your boy Diddy. I said a few shows ago that I don't know what he's hanging around for, what he's vibing for, but like this indictment just on the doorstep. Like we just waiting on that hammer to drop. I thought he should have got his Russell Simmons on and got the hell up out of the country a long ass time ago, but he still hasn't been arrested though. But they raided 3 of his mansions.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I think my whole thought on it is, I don't think right now they're trying to put Diddy in jail. What I do think is they're trying to cover their tracks, because if you remember in Cassie's, her statement that she wrote for court, she basically said that he recorded everybody. So could you imagine the recordings that he have on people? You know, certain people was back there getting swallowed up.
Oh yeah.
And Diddy got that on tape, man. Diddy had the whole house wired up. So I think that is a quest to go get their tapes, put them in their hands, and they're gonna destroy the evidence. Unless they find some underage kids on them tapes. Then
that's the same thing that got Epstein jammed up, ain't it? Them tapes. He had like the same little setup.
Is he?
Nah, his was different. His was different. He had kids. I think they going under the ground.
I think that's under like
that's why
I think that's out of the scope of it. Yeah, I think that celebrity Hollywood shit is definitely pedophile-ish.
I wouldn't.
Got a bunker full of
I don't know. He
dildos.
doesn't. Diddy just didn't come across as a pedophile. I
you came
paint
across
him more as a freak. Nobody ever talked about kids though.
Correct.
Nobody ever talked about kids around him. It was grown
Justin
adults.
Bieber would say something totally different.
Yes, sir.
What did he?
Yes.
Yeah.
What Justin Bieber
and
said?
Usher, by the way.
Yes. That's 2 for 2.
What did they say?
You didn't see that, Justin?
Well, they haven't said nothing yet. But if you can read in between the lines of what a lot of people putting down, looking at old videos, like why is Diddy hanging out with these
teenagers?
It comes off as grooming. It comes off as groomish.
Oh yeah,
I can see it.
Yeah,
but it's more than the cat. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna tell Nova he had Justin Bieber startled. He didn't know how to answer questions.
Oh yeah.
I heard he was a tyrant. He was a tyrant as a person. So I don't know. But if it's there, they got it. They went through the house and ransacked everything.
That boy is cooked. They did not come
unless he already moved that
up.
shit.
Man, they probably finding stuff about Tupac.
They already know his involvement with the Tupac shit for sure. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's more than Cassie. Like there's other people that work for him. There's like a couple Jane Does, just from reading some of the reports. They're like a couple Jane Does. They're not giving up their names of people that are working with the feds already. He has some people on staff. I think his chef or somebody like that. A couple personal assistants are starting to cooperate.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be wild as shit. The memes and the trolling that went on behind it was one of those days on social media, super funny stuff, but this is serious shit that's going on.
What's crazy is all these dudes that coming up saying they've been penetrated and fondled. There's been a whole bunch of dudes that have been coming out saying
Superhead tried to tell y'all.
Who said that?
She did.
Which dude came out?
in a book.
One of the dudes who got a Grammy said he woke up. The party started with him getting fondled.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got drugged and woke up. He was loose.
Yeah, man. Cassie had bigger nuts than all these dudes. All these dudes that are like coming out now saying Diddy been doing weird shit for all this time. Ain't never said nothing. Cassie dropped her nuts, and then all of this Pandora box just opened up, and now we get, men to get some justice now. That's crazy.
Well, we knew that for years. Diddy was the way he was. Everybody knew that Diddy was that. Cassie just
So
did
why
the
they
money
allowed
grab. Because why they allowed it all in Hollywood and all these other they powerful dudes. Harvey Weinstein was way worse than Diddy. Way worse than Diddy.
Yeah, that shit's soft. That's why all of it's a facade. All these gangster rappers are around and all this power. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all supposed to be gangsters. Y'all letting all this weird shit happen and y'all scared of shit. Right.
They sell their soul for the money bag. They sell their soul for the money bag, bro. And all these dudes they wear costumes. All these dudes, every time you see one of these rappers, they got what they do. They got on like 30,000 chains. They got the same ensemble, the same costume. They all actors, man. They all actors.
I don't know.
You'd
You'd be surprised, man. It'd be some like people that have nothing to do with Hollywood. That's just like I was in the gym, and this young dude was talking, and he was just placing all the blame on Cassie. Like, why she gotta wait all these years to come out? And Diddy ain't do that shit type vibes. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, man, you sound so ignorant right now. Why are you trying to find excuses to protect this doggone predator? You know what I mean?
This man that you ain't never met.
They idolize these guys, bro.
Yeah, they fans,
celebrities worship, idolization. That shit is real as fuck.
But I thought
the allegations real.
I seen reports that said that he fled. He gone.
Nah, that boy in Miami.
Nah, he's still here. Opa-locka. We're at the Opa-locka Executive Airport Terminal.
The jet did go in the air, and I thought it was hilarious that his jet is named Love.
That boy came off the plane with baby oiled up, no shirt on, baby oiled up, walking off, giving the doggone pilot a dap and everything. Man, y'all seen that?
No. You sure that was recent? I think they're trolling with old videos, man.
Yeah, between the audio of Meek Mill, Mike Tyson dancing in the thong.
His algorithm's crazy. His algorithm is nuts, man.
You like TMZ, man. You like TMZ.
You get all the lusty news in his algorithms.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I seen it, man. Diddy walked off the plane, baby oiled up with no shirt on, titties flopping, and he gave the doggone pilot a dap. That's some real shit.
That was shit out, Trey.
That's for real. I seen it.
I don't think that's recent.
Oh,
yeah, they trolling with old videos out there in the socials right now, which is hilarious.
Hopefully more because I guarantee you, Diddy is just like one piece of the web. He's like a piece of the web. I bet you that web so deep and so go down some roads, man. A lot of people did pausing. They need to stop pausing and come forward.
Why is he still here? I don't know why he's still hanging around.
I don't understand. Me either. I think I would have hit it.
He better go and take the cheese, man, and go on spill the beans on everybody. Start
he
naming names first.
When this first
be the first one. He better hope the Clintons ain't on that list because you know what the Clintons do to people.
What they do?
They
got a picture with Diddy and Trump at the same party.
Yeah, that ain't far fetched.
Hey, Trump said he'd be into some wild stuff. He's surprised he survived.
I don't think every party that Diddy's been in. I don't think every party that Diddy's been at turned into some freak shit either. Like
I don't know. Ain't no party unless Diddy at the party. That's probably what the industry said. When Diddy show up, that's when the party start. Seemed like
it's time to leave.
Let me out, though.
Bro, y'all seen the video with
y'all boys.
the old Mace interview that came out? Y'all seen that joint?
What happened? No, I haven't.
And they had asked him about this, like, Diddy is making a gospel album, right?
Oh yeah, I see.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I see that. That's hilarious.
Like, you really want me to answer that? It was like, yeah. What are your thoughts?
It's time for him to pay the piper, man. I wonder if R. Kelly still got some room in there.
He said, "What are your thoughts if RuPaul made a gospel album?"
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
bro, if it come out that he has a list,
I still don't get that joke.
I guess he's saying like he a cross dresser.
yeah, he a cross dresser. So
I ain't get that from that. I got it from people frown upon RuPaul being gay.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And now he about to drop this album.
Is RuPaul gay?
This guy.
I don't even know if RuPaul's gay.
I don't know if
not
he's gay
gay.
neither.
He's not
Yeah.
gay. He's married to a woman.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I
He
don't
just
get the
cross-dressed.
RuPaul.
That could be a beard.
Could be.
I don't know. I just took it differently, but I don't know what it means now that you're saying this shit. So
Yeah, I didn't get that joke when I heard it. That's why I was like, yeah.
But
I mean, it
back
could be the
then,
cross dressing thing, but
yeah. I mean, back then in those days, like if you see a man,
it was
dressing
frowned
up like
upon,
that,
yeah,
we
but
would just automatically.
that's what I thought it was, that he was saying that it was frowned upon for RuPaul to do it. Why y'all gonna let Diddy do it and he on this type of stuff?
Diddy, he produced it. He a producer. He's in the music world. RuPaul ain't. RuPaul just in the drag queen world. You know what I'm saying? He a girls. That's what RuPaul do. He with the girls.
shout out to that, man. Let's hang out a little bit. What we got on the docket?
Diddy
Gonna be all right.
He
gonna have to sit down for a little bit.
But I think this me.
A little
I think
bit.
this is an initial cover up of all the evidence that he had against those powerful people. They're going to clean out the.
So you think he ain't running because maybe he know he got something on these folks?
He ain't running. He can't run.
You think he's a fall guy, right?
No, I don't think he's a fall guy. I think they just went. They went to go get their their videos. They went to go get their videos. So what you think?
They're not going to arrest him?
They probably get him on some tax evasion eventually or some shit. Some taxes.
No. That ain't what's about to happen.
Well, Homeland Security came.
That ain't what about to happen, boy. They ain't used all them damn resources. They had everybody but the fucking Navy SEAL pull up to his house, boy.
Nah, man.
Diddy ass is going to jail, bro.
Yeah, he in trouble, bro. He should have took love and hit another country.
So why he in there? Who y'all think will win out of R. Kelly and Diddy versus?
R. Kelly.
I hate to say it, but ain't nobody beating R. Kelly.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah, I agree.
R. Kelly gonna compose, play, sing,
and
dance.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all some shit. I gotta
Trapped
take
in the cell. 47 volumes.
All that canceling musicians and stop listening to their music shit. Once this witch hunt done, like all that shit gonna open R. Kelly. R. Kelly is rooting for this shit. Like, yeah, take Diddy down. Take everybody down because I want my shit to get played. Like, it's gonna be hard to listen to these musicians if all this shit unfold. Like on some real shit. Like, how far are we gonna go with this? Oh, we canceling people that did pedophile things and sexual assaults. Like, all right, y'all about to be listening to Shirley Caesar.
Oh yeah.
They gonna get in the gospel.
I still listen to R. Kelly. I still listen to R. Kelly.
What do you listen to? Pied Piper? Which one your bag?
Which genre?
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
All of them. I go through. I have an R. Kelly kick, and I just listen from
if it come on, it come on. I don't go out my way though.
I even listen to his jail calls.
You be on the step.
That's crazy. Listening to his jail calls.
Yeah.
Hey, but
for real.
I was vibing one day and like Fiesta came on. I kind of forgot like how fly Fiesta was. And I just found myself rapping Jay-Z shit. And I went to go say out loud. I was like, man, Kells and Hov killed this shit. And that's when it hit me. I was like, oh, we supposed to cancel this motherfucker.
Nah.
So some of his music,
Chocolate Factory hit every time.
Some of it I listen to, but if you listen closely, dog, is some pedophile lyrics and some suspect shit.
Shit, that shit started way back in 12 Play when on Bump and Grind. Like he got on that whole album, he seems like you ready, you young, but he's saying a lot of crazy shit. Yeah. Then then there's one verse where he said after he got into all the trouble, he's on Bump and Grind saying, "Show me some ID before you get this D." Like. It's all type of shit. You right, bro. His music said a Pied Piper ain't that's the man that the kids follow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whole lot of weird shit.
Wow, dog.
Another take I had just watching like all this shit unfold, just seeing like the pictures and old shit pop up. Like these weird motherfuckers definitely killed Aaliyah. Aaliyah was taken advantage of like a motherfucker, bro. Like I know I'm trying to start using that word, Mom. Like fast forward a little bit. But yeah, I think if Aaliyah was alive, like it would be a lot of counsel. Like think about the age of a lot of these dudes. R. Kelly, Jay-Z, a lot of these dudes were dating that young girl and
passing her around, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she went to some Diddy parties.
You think they crashed the plane? You think it was Diddy plane?
Bro, I think that this Hollywood shit is wild, bro. I believe it. You know, I don't want to get into no deep conspiracy bag, but you look at what Diddy and them did to what's my man's name?
Sean.
Not just Sean.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi's car blew up his car and shit, dog. Like, I do think that like this devil ass Illuminati shit, whatever they got going on, I do think they killed Tupac and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. I think we can find out a lot of information behind all of this.
You think Left Eye died because she probably was one of those rogue ones that
for sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
She probably had
She was talking with CB too.
Kingdom. She had the keys to the kingdom, and she was ready to air it out because she was Left Eye ain't playing no games. She gonna let it lot. She gonna let it loose. She gonna
told y'all don't
burn down the house and everything.
Yeah, it's all that stuff weird. I don't want to get too deep into that bad. Let's keep it moving.
Thank you, Lynn.
Who we got hanging out with us? We got some comments. Hey, y'all hang out, engage with us, all of that. You know, we take questions. We appreciate y'all takes. If we saying something dumb, let us know we dumb. You know what I'm saying? If we saying something smart, let us know we smart. You know, like just engage with us, talk with us a little bit.
No,
if you're on Facebook, head over to YouTube, hit subscribe. It helps us climb the algorithms. And we doing the Amazon card giveaway for $100 when we hit every 500 subscribers. What she say?
No, she said this is a good discussion, fellas.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
I had a listener that hit me up. Shout out to the ladies that listen to us, but I had a listener, Nat, she hit me up. She's like, hey, y'all always talking about how dates go bad and the bad things around dating and courting. Like, give me some good advice or some good stories or some good dating things that have happened to y'all where y'all enjoyed dates and shit like that. So I thought that was unique.
Okay.
That wasn't got no good dates.
I've had some great dates. I had some great dates, man.
Let's talk about them at the coffee shop.
Job. One was a great date. We did a paint and sip.
Oh, nice.
We did the paint and sip. Then we went to a steakhouse.
You gotta let us know what. Yeah, you gotta let us know what was great about it. Like, what made it a great date?
No, because I never been to a paint and sip like
good
type
experience.
Thing. And it was just like, got the paint. I ain't no artist, but like the guy talked us through it, painting and stuff. And the painting
that's the best way to go. You got to talk her through it.
Yeah, the painting came out good. And I went to a steakhouse that I'd never been to. That was phenomenal. The food was phenomenal. Just stepping outside of the comfort zone. And
it's all in one night?
Oh, yeah, and she paid for everything.
Way past your 40.
She paid.
Oh, she paid.
She paid.
Shit. Okay, word up.
She took me out. She came, picked me up, took me to the paint and sip.
Treat you like a bad bitch.
Yeah.
I've been down this road.
Me up with, hey, be ready at this time.
Yeah.
And what was crazy leading up to it, she had some items shipped to the house, like this cologne she wanted me to wear. I'm like,
oh, you lying now?
I'm not lying.
You got a phone? You got a phone number?
Nah, I ain't get her.
We need some verification.
I kid.
You ain't bagged this one, dog.
Yeah. Nah, finish this, man. I like her. She's done.
So she sent cologne. She sent some socks. And
Old Spice or Curb is crazy if she said that.
Brute.
Nah, she sent a brute. She sent it was Versace blue.
Crush.
She sent me some Versace blue or something like that. She sent that, some socks, and a package of shirts. These t-shirts. And then we went
wife beaters.
Nah, not the wife beaters. It was like these t-shirts or something. I don't know. Went to the came pick me up, man, scooped me up, took me out, man, showed me a great time, man. Great person, bro. We had great conversation, like from the phone and from meeting in person. It was some dope vibes, man. She commented on one of the posts. She
Okay.
She commented before.
Okay. Still lurking.
Yeah, we good peoples, man. We cool peoples, man. She's a real good soul, man. She's
an innovator. Like she's ahead of her time. She's like, you know what I'm saying? This is like the Tupac of women dating right here, dog. Like she dropping bars, sending you cologne and shit before the date. Shit. I took down some notes.
Yeah, she's a trailblazer.
I like her style. Like I might want to send some perfume before I go do some fly shit. That's dope. She real player with it. You was definitely probably like the point guard on the roster. She got several.
What fucked it up? Why y'all broke it off?
I wasn't looking for a girlfriend at the time. And then I was open and honest with her. And then she was in a different direction. So we just remained friends.
I would have had to test out how long she keep that shit up. You know how dudes got to keep shit up.
She with the shit. She
that's her. Have a nice cologne stash.
That's her. She's authentic. She's authentic. She's an authentic woman, man. She's an authentic woman. And it was just not what I wanted at the time. Because I wasn't healed, bro. I wasn't healed. You know, I just got out of a relationship. I wasn't healed. So I wasn't ready for that blessing.
We'll get back to the healing a little bit, man. Y'all boys got some good dates? Give me some good dates y'all been on, man. Or get a lady some advice on how to like do some fly shit like she just did for DJ Nova Fresh. Like getting that man some cologne is fire shit.
I ain't never had the cologne mail to my house. But I done had some good days.
Gotta get you a girl with Amazon Prime, boy.
Most of them got it.
Okay.
Most people got it. But I'm into like, you know, y'all boys know I like to fish. I'm into animals and things. So I went to the Miami Zoo. She took me. We rode bikes around the zoo. It was a big ride.
Did you feed the ducks?
Oh yeah, had to feed the ducks.
I ain't feed no ducks.
You don't supposed to feed ducks, by the way. Like that's like it's not a good thing to feed ducks.
They
cancel you for that shit.
Yeah.
No, just like animal people, like PETA, them motherfuckers will cancel you for feeding ducks.
The ecosystem, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to feed none of them.
I ain't PETA some chips. Some bread.
This guy.
PETA is definitely some bread. You ain't supposed to feed them bread.
What advice would you give a woman dating? No, I'm asking KB before we get off KB.
Okay.
No, we haven't. Just before we get off KB take, what advice would you give a young woman or any lady dating in today's era right now? Like, what advice would you give, like from a lady's perspective, from a man?
Personally,
what they can do better with.
Don't be afraid to do some of the things you want us to do for you, for us too. You get what I'm saying? Like, you want us to take you out. I don't care for no flowers or anything like that, but you want flowers, you want to be taken out, you want to be catered to, you know, we want
I'll take some tulips for sure.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with flower, but I'm not me personally, I don't care to get flowers, but
it was pun, bro. Don't worry about it.
It is. But I do definitely think that what they want, they should think, you know, we want it back. You know what I'm saying? That's all I think. Don't be afraid.
For sure. Trey, give me some date. Give me some good date. Will a woman take you on a fly date?
Who, me?
Oh, yeah, you.
Yeah, I've been on a couple fly dates. I wouldn't really call it a date. When I was in like the courting phase, I was like still trying to figure out like life and like trying to get some money. I was just like a hustler, man, just trying to figure out ways to get it. And I think for me, the flyest shit wifey did for me was like she put me on to like this business meeting. We go to the meeting, you know, everybody in there with suits and everybody in there just like giving game to each other. And then from there we went out and ate, and then I got the opportunity to meet her pops, and it kind of just like changed my mindset on like how I was just trying to, because my mindset was just like, all right, getting a couple. I was in the Navy, so I was like, all right, let's get these multiple jobs and just stack my money. But he was teaching me the route of entrepreneurship, so I thought that was like, you know, like different. It just changed my mindset on like going to work for myself type vibe. And one thing that always stuck out to me with our relationship was, I know when we was courting, he told I didn't know this at the time, but you know Kiana had got a nice little dunk on her. So I was just trying to find ways to make my way up inside the bedroom and whatnot, and get to know her on other levels. And once we started dating seriously, he got upset. He was like, "Yo, I told you not to date him until he reached a certain level in the business." So he was just all business minded. And that always, like, once I heard that, once I found that out, it just kind of just gave me a different type of goal and like speed and like motivation to just, I guess, want to do better in life, I guess. So that's one thing that always stuck out for me. But other than that, I'm a simple dude, man. I don't have to go on anything extravagant, expensive. I like to travel, go to a park, go on a hike. I like doing outdoor shit. Another date that stood out, we went on a little like a boat ride, like a paddle boat type shit. You go on a
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We did it at the Miami Zoo.
Yeah, just stuff like outdoor stuff, like simple stuff. It don't have to be nothing expensive, extravagant, big hotels and.
So the stud ain't take you on a good date? The stud from back in the day?
No,
not the basketball team.
Yeah, they want to play. They want to play Love and Basketball. They reenacted Love and Basketball and shit.
Yeah, did she take you on a good date?
She put him in the post.
Oh yeah, no. I was broke back then. I wasn't trying to go on no date. I was trying to get some free braids, boy. I got some free braids. That was my whole deal on getting inside of the stud, was to get some free braids out the deal. But she was fine though.
That's a good date.
Nah, we appreciate everybody hanging out. Shout out to Red Eyes. We see you, man. Every show vibing with us. Ladybug. Shout out to our YouTube commenters and hangouters. Cuppians, I would call y'all. Cuppians. What's up?
Quinn say, what's the difference between? Well, I think we talked about this one: dating, courting, and relationships. Talked about that.
Courting, you just playing around,
like courting is just that's the texting. That's it.
You just mingling. Maybe you catch something.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dating is where we're going on consecutive dates. Yeah. Hey, what you doing this Friday? This is our 5th date. That's dating. We go out, we do stuff on the weekends. Relationship is, man, that you bae. Oh, yeah. You officially bae, like you.
So you saying that?
Before we get into that deep bag of that, right? let's finish this topic first. I know we finna get in the traditional deep bag of what's dating, relationships, and all that. Gio, you did your date shit? What you got?
I would say, man, advice to the women, man, is just attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? Right. More or less, like what KB said. If you want us to observe you and to know you and pick up hints and buy things before you ask or suggest or things of that nature, do us the same way. If you notice that we like cologne and how Nova had somebody do to him, get him some cologne. You know what I'm saying? I'm into fishing. You know what I'm saying? Give me different type of equipment or let me know a different type of thing. So just the attention to detail, that effort is, you know what I'm saying, is good to me. And I had some passenger prints in a Porsche treatment. Went to go see the Bob Marley movie when that came. Yeah, you know how they got Passenger Princess? So it's a Passenger Prince treatment. Yeah.
That's fire right there. That's fire. I want to talk about the Bob Marley movie. We'll talk about that a little later.
Yeah, that's why I threw it up to you, boss.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. Man, you was texting each other about it a little bit. Yeah, I like to do outdoor shit as well. Outdoors is fly. My like love language is probably just like I like to laugh and shit, bro. So the best dates I've ever been on is always improv for me. I get to throw on some fly clothes, get to have dinner at the same time, catch a live show. It's just a different vibe. Usually dark setting. And when you leave it, you usually leave comedy shows with good energy. It's hard to fight at a comedy show unless the jokes is really hitting on y'all relationship. Then shit can get a little weird. But if y'all in a good space, bro, like comedy shows is the shit for me. I went and did Dave Chappelle's part of I did on my birthday. bro, that shit was the best date I ever been on. You feel me? But even in the courting phase, before I got married, that was our thing. We would go to comedy shows all the damn time, bro. Like, get some laughs, get some drinks, hit the bar right next to it, blue martini afterwards. It was just always a vibe for me.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to Ladybug. You want to put a comment up?
Oh yeah.
That's a good
What
one.
we got? Shout out to Ladybug. I know times have changed and I haven't been on a date in years, but do guys still pick up women from their homes and show up with flowers?
Yeah. If you like her.
I mean, I ain't showing up with flowers every damn time now. Come on now. Like,
no, you can't be. I mean,
yeah.
I ain't saying every time, but I don't show with flowers and not on the first date. I ain't really ever really showed up with no flowers on the first date. But
I got called corny for showing up with flowers.
She must not have liked you.
You show like nice shit. Yeah, let her go.
You got to know your audience.
Some people don't know how to receive love either. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a thing too.
She also said and tell her what to wear. Like there was the things that she's saying to me. We have to be already like in dating,
locked in. Yeah,
we about to go towards relationship.
Yeah.
Now if we've been dating, like KB said, we've been dating for a while. Yes, I'm gonna show up with some flowers every now and then, not every day. Yes, I'm coming to pick you up from the crib so you could be the passenger prince. And then like when we getting serious, princess.
He definitely said prince.
Princess.
No Diddy.
Wow, we do it over here too.
But for sure, when we go on that memorial, that date that you're gonna remember, I'm definitely gonna tell you 8:30. Wear this. I got the dress coming to the house, or go get this outfit.
Boy, you gonna fuck around, pick out the wrong size.
Yeah, I ain't sending no dress. I'm gonna just tell her what color.
You should already know the dress. You
send her the cash app. You send her the cash app to go do that too. To go grab some fly shit.
And this what color?
I mean, that is diet tricking. Low key tricking.
Splendid.
But if we getting serious,
it ain't tricking.
It ain't tricking if it's serious. I don't think if this my girl, ain't no tricking.
Agave daddy.
Right. No, we talking about like in the dating phase of just telling her. I just was talking about myself when I said the cash app. But I do think you got to tell them a little bit what to wear, even if you're going to like a comedy show or some shit like that. Because like, what's your dress up to the comedy show bag? You don't want to pull up and you got slacks on, you looking dapper, and then she pull up with some jeans and some flats. You gonna be like, yo, like,
that's
go back inside and change, babe.
I'm not gonna pick the outfit and send it to you though. Is what I was.
You're right. Depending upon where you're going, I probably would. Hey, dress casual or dress like this.
Yeah, what you dressing like? What you wearing?
You're right. Because I don't want to be embarrassed. I'm a little bit at the house.
I really want to know for me because I don't want to underdress. She may overdress and then I'm underdressed. Now we won't look like an item. We look like we ain't together. Like we just started talking.
Look crazy.
Gotta be on the same page a little bit with the dress code. That's all. So communication is key, and you can start that communication very early on in the dating and courting phase. Just communicate what you want. You feel me?
Chivalry is not dead, Ladybug. You got to open the door too when you pick.
Always. You still got to open, even when y'all married, 12 kids, you still got to open the door for
sure.
You don't touch no doors around here when
I agree.
Unhand.
If all 12 of them kids is girls, then
it's a lot of doors.
That's a lot of doors, man.
That's Mama Duck with her little ducklings walking in.
Yeah, you gotta go and put that rain jacket on. Cut that Eddie Kane shit off.
You're a brave nigga for jumping in 12 with somebody with 12 children.
Oh, I ain't dating nobody with 12 kids. You crazy as hell. Hey, my limit.
Ain't nothing wrong with the more power to you, dog. But
ain't in me. I'm just gonna be real with it. Hey,
what's your limit?
What's your limit?
6.
I would go 3, but that elder, it got to be older one. It got to be one about to get ready to get up out that house.
3 is heavy. 3 is heavy.
That's why I say I would go 3, but that one got to be headed to college.
What's the baby daddy ratio though? All 3 the same dad, or you down to deal with multiple baby dads?
I would prefer the baby daddy to be the same.
These are great questions
because I don't want to be cool with 3 dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'll be cool with one. I'm good with one. Two if you was married.
Giving you pointers like,
if
hey,
you was married.
That's what got me. That's what got me good.
Let me show you a little trick that she like.
And no judgment to the girls that got multiple baby daddies. I'm not knocking you. Life happens. Life happens. But
you got to do it like this, right?
But I'm gonna watch your mouth.
She did that one thing to you yet?
I'm a guy that wants.
Listen, bro.
She allergic to trash.
There's gonna be some straight issues, boy. Some straight in mouth and said, "Oh, my baby mama do that little thing." Nigga, what?
She gave you the secret move yet?
Man, nah, we ain't gonna be that cool. We ain't that cool.
Send her ass back over there, huh? Come get her.
I just want you to be cool so you can be in your kid's life. So then me and the mama can go do some.
You gotta lie if you say that though. Hell yeah, she gave me the secret move. Even if she haven't, you can't let her. She ain't give you the secret move.
You can't go back home asking for the secret move.
So how was y'all going back home? Ask, hey, Steve told me about a secret move.
Oh God, what about?
I see what that be like.
And you gotta count it, nigga. She got a new move, a secret move. You think you got?
She still do that little thing.
Let's compare notes, bro. When you say that, he said, "Well, let's compare notes then." Let's see.
Nah, we ain't gonna even have that conversation. We not even gonna have that conversation.
I'm dead, bro.
But multiple baby daddies are hard to deal with, man, because like I gotta wait on this one to come pick up, this one to come pick up.
That's if they involved in the life.
I hope they would be. Yeah, I'm one of them dudes. I want you to be involved in your children's life because I don't.
I mean, I know you do, but it's a lot of situations out there, bro. So they ain't in the life.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That fellas go be in your children's life, man. They need you.
Mm-hmm. And if you're in jail, I mean, you can't nothing you can do about that. But you can get involved.
You put the boys in jail?
He got them 15-minute phone calls.
That could be a reason why they're not in the kid's life, though.
Oh yeah, that's a large reason.
But a lot of them just ain't in their life.
Yeah, that's sad. To me, that's pathetic, man. That's pathetic. I got no sympathy for people that ain't fathers.
I agree.
Man, it's crazy y'all brought this up. Man, it's funny how God works. I had a conversation with.
You just found out you're an extra kid.
No, I don't wish that on my dog.
Yeah. I won't reveal it to y'all on this show right now. I did. But no, the dude was like, yo, so I want to propose this question to y'all. What have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all was married or dating somebody for a long time and they was just like, y'all had kids established and they was just checked out? They just like, you know what? They just checked out of the relationship.
Yeah, they cheat. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Checked out.
Yeah, they got somebody else.
Oh damn, bro! If you listening.
Bro. She's showing him the new moves.
Yeah,
she doing all of the
secret moves.
Things.
All the secret moves. She revealing the secret moves, man.
Yeah, you ain't getting to somebody else.
Like, yeah, that attention is going somewhere. It's a dude, right? And he's dealing with a woman. So yeah, bro, this is. I mean, if I'm wrong, they're probably like there's no 100% on anything. So like, there's probably somebody out there that's probably like been checked out, but not like cheating or doing infidelities. That's possible, right?
Yeah.
But from experience, 9 times out of 10, yeah, it's usually when they're checked out, it's
they checked in with somebody else.
Right. You need cheating. They on the verge.
Has he asked her why she checked out, or seemed on the verge of checking out? Has he sat down and talked to her and tried to see if he could massage? Because it's the beginning phase before she check out.
If it ain't too far gone, yeah.
Once she check out, buddy, you SOL. You might
go back to that R. Kelly song.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of, I don't know, like the fine details of the relationship, and I just kind of like gave it my brief assessment on it when he told me about it. He was geo-bashing for a while, where he was like always stationed in another state, and then this is the first time they stationed together. And I don't know, like when he was stationed wherever he was stationed at, they were used to being apart. Now that they're together in the household, and you got to figure out, it probably ain't the same motherfuckers I was.
Yeah, she can't cheat in peace no more.
Yeah.
Damn, this nigga home,
the kids,
man. She
Did
frustrated.
Do a DNA for the kids.
Damn.
You might want to start there first.
Damn.
No, I don't think
they need to make that mandatory in the law. Like married or not married, I think that just need to be a regular thing.
Boy, there'd be a lot of people dead in the hospital, boy.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have to figure it out. It's a perfect place to get shot. I'll tell you that. What do you mean? You mean shoot at the house? Nah, you get this shit.
Man,
whatever.
That's tragic, man. But unfortunately for him, that distance has created a rift. It could either be twofold, where she's not used to him being home, and this is a new for her,
Right.
or he's fucking it up because she had to let her boo things go because he came back and now she mad.
That's what's going on, man.
No, I think like it could be like a thing where like because they got a shit ton of kids too, right? Where like he was gone all this time and she was at home just holding down the fort, taking care of all these kids, and then now like he back, and then she probably feel like he can take on a lot of these duties, and she feel like.
Or he probably came in too hard. He probably came in trying to assert himself in a household where she's been basically filling the mom and dad role in the household, and he didn't slowly reintroduce himself into the household. You know, because she's accustomed to doing things her way. Mm-hmm. And he come back and trying to do things, and it's a power struggle, and that probably turned off too.
Bro, if one party's checked out, that's the issue. They're the problem. He's not the problem. He's checked in. If it's true what he's saying, if he's checked into the relationship and aware of what's going on, and notice something missing, even if he just got back home, like he had to go work. Mm-hmm. That's his life, like that's a part of the marriage and the relationship. So that's just their normal life. That's what they're dealing with. If you're checked out, then that's a totally different category. Like we're talking about, like that's the beginning stages of some divorce shit. So I wouldn't blame him. Only thing he could do is keep communicating, the lack thereof of communication, or hey, you're not really here. You're here, but you're not here type shit. But you can't place the blame on him. You know what I'm saying? Like the person that's checked out is the problem.
Yeah. I mean, all things was communicated on his end. And he did mention to me because, it was becoming an issue where performance and work shit was kind of getting was being
that shit fuck you up. Like, I don't want to curse too much, man. I'm trying to cut back on cursing, but when you're going through relationship stuff like that, bro, like it's hard to stay focused. It's gonna mess up with your day-to-day work, man. I create for like work and business, so I know when like I'm having relationship problems, parent problems, whatever it may be. It's gonna affect how I create, how I do certain things on a day-to-day basis, even just functioning business, bro. If you got stresses, that become a distraction a little bit. So when things are flowing good, 9 times out of 10, the rest of your life gonna flow good. That's why women are important, though. Like, and women should understand that type of power, because they like, you can either fuel a man or you could kill him. Like, you can either destroy him or build him. Like, women got that much power. Like, you don't have to take care of no man. But like the words of encouragement, the things you're spewing out of your mouth can really build a man and set his inspirations and his ambitions on fire. Or you could destroy his ego. You could destroy like who he is, and he wake up every day worried about you and stressing about you, and he ain't getting shit done. He ain't chasing no bread because he worried about shit at the crib. You feel me? And that's on both ends. But women are definitely very powerful beings.
Man, fuck all that. She cheating. Tell him she cheating.
For sure. She definitely
gonna find him a new bust down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, secret moves is out.
Oh yeah. Definitely somebody utilized. Somebody else got a better move. Somebody done rolled up in with
somebody standing up in it right now.
No, it just be attention in the way. No, she like attention. So when he was going, she got attention from somewhere else, and that person still got her attention. Man, that's what it is. Motherfuckers just want attention. They don't want no marriage.
Yeah, I remember
largely.
I was like, yo, she ain't going to church no more. She ain't. I'm the youth minister, and how this gonna look on me? My wife ain't even showing up.
She probably with the
pastor. She ain't showing up to church. Oh, she busting that
probably
thing.
With the pastor.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
I hope you ain't listening, bro. That's some bad news.
He might be. Yeah, I gave him the link for the show.
The motor bus dashboard.
Yo, Future.
I'm telling you. I had a cat that worked with me, man. I remember he was on the phone, man. He found out that his wife was pregnant for the neighbor, man.
Oh, nice.
It's got to be the craziest thing to get that message or that argument while you at work.
That's what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, he at work. There's no way he can drive home.
Oh no.
He would literally have to fly home for him to deal with it. And he find out on the phone by accident because the kid was in the background talking and spilled the beans, man. The neighbor over there.
I bet the neighbor was in the Coast Guard, wasn't it? Oh, that's what them boys' rules is. When y'all go on the way, we go take care of y'all old ladies.
Keep it in the family. At least you'll be able to see the.
The Coast Guard do to the Navy boys. Y'all take care of the old ladies while they out of town.
That's the rule.
Wow,
that's crazy work.
Man, ain't no Coast Guard.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you what they say, bro.
That's crazy. Hey man,
hey Craven, you know what I'm talking about? Bro. Funny that my boy Craven said he just got back online. He glad to see me doing my thing. Craven, you know exactly who I was talking about when I said that story. When he found out the neighbor had his wife pregnant. Think about it.
Man, simple paratus.
No, that's insane, dog. I wish that upon no man. You know, dealing with like that type of shit, and you got life going on. You trying to go get it, and you got to deal with, you know, them type of shenanigans, bro. Like you fasting now. You have no fast on the agenda. Oh, yeah. Now you ain't eating. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid,
intermediate fast and immediate fast.
Immediate fast, like you get straight to like losing some weight.
Bad
for sure.
Definitely a drop fast, right?
That's that 1 pound come off real quick. That's the ultimate diet hack.
So why we
ultimate
here?
Weight loss.
Heartbreak. Finding out somebody slapping your old lady cheeks, boy, that shit does.
I can't eat, baby.
That's better than the keto diet, bro.
While we here, we talked about last show. Have you ever like sent a text message to somebody to the wrong person? Have y'all ever received a text message? Somebody sent you the text message and you used the wrong person.
Mm-hmm. Talking shit about you?
No, I never got one of those.
Talking shit about you? Yeah, I got one of those.
I got the wrong text from like these porn people. Like I just keep getting nudes sent to me saying, "Hey, do you miss me?" It's like random Asian naked lady. I'm like, all right, this either a setup.
That from Ling Ling at the massage party we're going to.
Yeah,
don't try.
No.
I know Ling Ling messages when I see Ling.
I go straight to strip clubs. I ain't got time for no massage parlor.
I gotta figure out. Kraft.
Yeah, I gotta figure out if she's gonna get happy ending or not. I don't know the signs. I don't want to get arrested, so I gotta figure out how to ask for it. Nah, strip club, you get straight to it.
No, I
want my 15 back out of that 20.
No, you can't get changed from the stripper, dog. Like we talked about this last show. You can't get changed back from the stripper. That's just
Nova tipped the massage people good, but he on the industry ladies, on the strippers, he doing bad.
Because I'm getting the service. They massaging me. They rubbing me down.
Getting the service at the strip club.
You get a service. You watching ass.
Oh man, I can go.
You go to the back room, you get a real service.
Yeah. I can go on Pornhub and watch that.
Huh?
I'm saying wait.
Like hearing them cheeks.
Put the Oculus on. Put the Oculus on.
Like them cheeks slapped together different in real life, boy. That shit ain't even the same.
The shit look different too.
That vibration,
the Oculus on.
And if you catch the first shift, they got a nice little smell to them.
So why even go to the strip club then?
I don't go.
Yeah,
I don't go.
He's beefing with the strip club.
I don't go, man.
I ain't been no South Florida strip club.
Wait for y'all to come back,
with the naked hustle, man.
Nah, I can't, man. I can't do it, bro.
The Asians got them.
Professionals, I like, bro. I don't want to go to no amateur strip club. Like, I'm real bougie with the strip club. I want to see.
Wounds?
That's definitely not on in the cards whatsoever. Like,
one-legged stripper.
Like I like my strip club to do background checks on their strippers, like that type of shit. They really vet them out.
But y'all never been to like a ratchet one like that?
Yeah, when I was younger, but now I'm going to fly shit. I got to be around nice ambiance, man. Like I need candles lit in front of me, that type of shit. But Monroe's, they fly, they work in. Like you'll go in there, and it'd be like the whole map, like a little bit of everything from different parts in the country, right? And they put on a performance. Like they gonna go up there and really do tricks and moves. When I go to G5 and them places down in Miami, they just bouncing booty in everywhere. I need a show.
But they also so I noticed that you get the show at certain spots and then you get the bounce. But my G5 is another one that fly them in. Like you ain't seeing these chicks. These chicks ain't walking around.
Oh yeah, that's why they got his ledgers.
Oh, they fly them in on Diddy plane.
I don't know.
No Diddy, no Diddy.
Yeah, I know they like G5, like that's one of the elite black hip hop urban strip clubs in Miami. Like it's dope. Monroe's not really all that urban. First off, you know.
Oh no, they're not urban. No.
Nah, but it's a vibe in there. I'm in there. Yeah. I'm in there. I do Monroe's. Monroe's is straight. I go in there every time.
What about the like the counterparts? They like to do like intriguing strip clubs, like
burlesque strip club.
Yeah, like the like we was in Oregon one time, Astoria, Oregon's club called Annie's, home of the one-legged stripper.
Oh no, I don't do no shit like that.
Everybody want to go see the one-legged stripper.
She's a pirate.
Yeah, I go to circus for things like when I go see one-legged. That's when I go to the circus or the fair. I don't go to like nightlife. I'm trying to catch a vibe. She come out there on a crutch and one leg. Come on, bro. I gotta go.
Walk out, dog.
Yeah, like who
I'm finna clear, bro.
That's when you ask for your change back. That's when you want.
I'm asking for a manager. Like send me the supervisor. Y'all need to cut this type of shit out, man. I pay good money to get in. I wore nice clothes.
King of Diamonds?
It's not here anymore.
Yeah, that's
somebody got shot.
Like 2012.
No, just
somebody got shot at all of them.
They had they run most of the strip clubs in South Florida.
At one point,
somebody done been shot. The name done changed, the color done changed, but it's still the same vibes.
Somebody done stole a dance or two.
But yeah, King of Diamonds not there. But when King of Diamond was here, that was some elite shit. Like you had that.
That was a moment. Yeah,
right.
For sure.
You also had the big booty ass clappers, but them motherfuckers can go up that pole.
Oh, yeah. Here's the thing about it. When another strip club pet peeve, another thing I gripe, I would say, when I go and then the buns are fake and they just don't jiggle right. I'm like, yo, get her off. Like, give me regular buns that are real.
Throw like coins at their ass.
No, get the BBL buns off of there, man. Like I need.
That shit look crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You're right, cuz I agree with that.
Anywho, enough stripper talk, ladies. All right, we're gonna get past this. Sorry. It's just soft.
No, I was asking I think we got here from the text message question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that. Yeah, the little Asian porn chick be sending me stuff every now and then. She asked me if I was scared to respond. Yeah, I'm scared to respond. Why you texting me? Yes.
Security.
Am I too sexy for you? Are you gonna respond? No, I'm not gonna respond. I'm about to block you.
Let me go change my phone number.
I'm trying to tell you.
That Trey, what you talking about? That go into like, have you got subs on Facebook before or social media? Some people sub diss you.
Yeah. We got that on the docket too. That's a thing. I think that shit weak. I don't sub like you got a problem with people. Just tell the people you got problems. I've had people do that. Like throw subs my way and shit.
I read the comment, bro.
That comment is wild.
What comment? Wait, hold on.
Ladybug wilding out right now.
Oh shit.
She said, "What? Put that on the screen, man. Put that up there."
I gotta put that on the screen. Hold on. I'll get back to whatever I was saying. I forgot what I was saying now. I went to the strip club with my friend, and one of the strippers has a little arm. She played it off.
DJ Paul.
But there was a lot that she couldn't do with her disability. See, that's what I'm saying. I am asking for a manager in this instance. Like, it ain't nothing.
I bet she can pick that money up.
I'm still trying to figure out how she played it off.
She got to scoop and score.
She couldn't pick up. She's gonna pick up all the ones. She couldn't pick up all the ones. That what fucked it up.
She had that DJ Paul on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Y'all gotta chill out, bro. DJ Paul.
They gotta stop, bro.
I'm not gonna make fun of the people, but I gotta talk to management of who hired her. Like, what was the vetting process? Did y'all have her climb the pole like a fireman? Like, what the fuck going on?
It probably was on this bucket list. It probably was on the doing tryout.
Pull up for sure.
Doing trials, she probably bought the little arm, and it probably was something on his bucket list that he wanted to do in life. Get a little arm massage.
That could be a thing.
Oh my god, bro!
This is crazy. She was sweet though, but the arm was blowing me.
She got these long ass heels. She half naked, and she got a T-Rex on.
Not the T-Rex, bro.
They gotta cut this shit out.
DJ Paul on, man.
And that's pretty impressive though. If you can climb a pole with one arm.
Man, hey,
she probably ain't got. She said it was limiting her skills and shit. She have a lot of ability.
Just can shake her ass. She probably can twerk pretty well.
Something with the little arm.
What were we talking about again?
Subs on
subbing. Yeah, I think that should be weak, bro. I don't know why people do that. People be grown as hell. And I see it all the time. Like family members. Like you can tell when people beefing on Facebook, but people throwing subs towards each other on social media. I think that shit lame as hell. I used to do it when I was younger, but
I used to add them. I used to add them. I used to call them out. I stopped talking to a chick because she was we would get into it on the phone, and then she would go on Facebook and take shots.
Straight shots.
And I'm just like,
and then pop ball.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
Ever wonder what your lashes are destined for? The cards have spoken. Maybelline New York Mascara does it all. Whether you crave fully fan lashes with Lash Sensational, big, bold volume from the Colossal, a dramatic lift with Falsies Lash Lift, or natural-looking volume from Great Lash, your perfect lash future awaits. Manifest your best mascara today. Shop Maybelline New York and discover your lash destiny. Shop now at Walmart.
It didn't text me like nothing happened. I'm like, boy, you got to be out your rabbit ass mind. You just so happen to want to post what we was just talking about by taking, but while you posting it, you taking shots at me, at this mysterious person. I'm the only one you're talking to.
I'm a comment. I had a cousin that did me like that one time. I went and comment on it, and then I called her like, "Yo, everything good? Like we straight? Clearly, you talking about me." Oh nah, cuz nah. Like let's talk. I'm very. It's not even confrontational. Like it's just real. Like don't sub me. I'm not gonna sub my loved ones. If I got something to say to you, I'm gonna say it in a respectful way to you, and then we go from there. But
and then she would try to gaslight me and say, "I swear it's not about you." And I'm like, "Why you gotta lie? It's about me. Who else be about? You just so happen." Yeah.
I've been subbed like that before, and I also went on the commented. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, me too. I heard it, and I'd be like, man, that's crazy.
So I could tell, like I got sub. Matter of fact, I went straight to the post like a couple weeks ago. I think maybe last week, maybe 2 weeks ago at most. But somebody we know, I'll tell you off the show, KB. But somebody we know had made a subliminal post about like podcasts or whatever. So I went and commented on it.
I seen the shit. I know you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about then. But I went and stepped right to him, just like, could it been towards me? I don't even know. But I just think it'd be hater shit. Like, why do people care if somebody else is doing a business or they trying to create something, they're doing use, whatever it may be. Why do you care to go make a whole post, a subliminal post about something somebody else is doing? Like, we all grown men. I don't care what no other grown man is doing. Like, where he's traveling, what he's doing for business and work. If I got positivity to add towards and encouragement, then cool. But if it's something I don't rock with, I just mind my business. I had to go tell him, like, yo, you just being a hater. And social media has made being a hater cool. Yeah, like they have made that shit cool. No, you a hater, dog. And for what? Why you here worried about what another man is doing?
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was about to comment on it, but you had as I was coming, I saw it said 1 minute. I said, this nigga just beat me to it. Let me just.
And he talking like he a G or something. I'm like, bro, I know you. That's why I almost. I had to edit my shit because I was about to send him some fire. Like, bro, you talking about people that got hemmed up in high school and now they got
crazy like, shit, though.
Bro, that definitely ain't us over here, first of all, because you know how we got busy. But whoever you are talking to, you're being corny. Quit talking about that, man. When you was the one getting hemmed up and doing stuff in high school, like you was that guy, bro. Like, let's keep it a beat,
bro.
I've saved you a few times, brother. Like,
let's keep this nigga a bunch of times.
Y'all speak on it.
I used to hang with my dog, but it ain't no pressure. I ain't got no beef. But don't sideways shit, bro. Like,
you mad, son?
Like, I ain't mad, bro. He mad, bro.
Clearly.
I Gucci, but I saw the shit. It was sideways as hell, and when you said something to him, he tried to clear it up. But that's just who that nigga always been. Man.
Paraphrase what it say.
Now. He's still on the same shit.
Yeah.
Paraphrase what it say.
Well, what say?
What the post had said. Paraphrasing. You ain't got to say.
It had said. There's too many people, like too many dudes that was
squares and lanes in high school like
that have podcasts now, something like
giving
that.
Advice on
giving
podcasts
advice on
now. Yeah.
I'm like, man, you don't get the hell out of here, bro.
I would have came on this post. That's why we don't do that at Culture Uncut. You want to talk about it? Come on the show.
No, I wanted him to say it was about me, but I just went for anybody that's creating dope shit, right? This is my thing, though. I'll stand up for anybody that, like, stand up dudes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I see sucker shit and we cool, I'm gonna let you know because me and bro is cool. You feel me? Like, so I'm gonna come tell you, like, bro, you doing sucker shit. I do that shit with KB. I do that shit with my brother. If you doing sucker shit, I expect my friends and people that rock with me to come tell me, hey, bro, like, why you hating? Like, why you just hating on random people? I've seen this same dude just talk about like musicians that way, like people that are making rapping and shit like that. And I've said it on those posts, like, if you don't like the music, just don't listen to it. This ain't got nothing to do with podcast.
He sound bitter.
If you don't like it, don't listen to it, bro. But
you gotta really. I don't think he bitter. You just gotta know Buddy to know really who he is. This shit he on right now, this just who he is. This just
it's self shit. That's a lack of self. Like when people are going out of their way to hate on other people, they don't see shit in themselves. Like this is just some real shit. People that are active and yeah, I mean that's been a whole life phase for my boy, man. Let's just keep it in the anywho.
No, I had a similar instance with this dude who I found out today, or not. Actually, it was yesterday. He was just like spying and like, sneaking and looking at my content and like on my social medias and shit. And he was like, "Oh, I saw a TikTok about this TikTok about a podcast you do." And he just started going into detail about it. I was like, "Yo, did you like it? You know, did you subscribe?" And he was like, "Oh no, I just deleted the app." I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like you gonna just be creeping and sneaking and looking at people's shit and don't even like it, saying it, comment, like, bro, like don't be snooping on my life and telling me like, like that shit, like the weirdest shit ever, dog. For you to be snooping on people's shit and like if you enjoy the content, it's some good shit that you get out of it. It's okay to say, all right, bro, like it, comment, subscribe to the shit. But some people just be like on some weird sneak hating shit.
Just be looking, dog. Like let them look, bro.
Yeah. Because
my shit public, bro. Look,
100%. Because one thing I don't have no opinions about your, like, whatever the fuck you trying to build and do. I just don't have no opinion about it. Like, I wish you the best, If it's fire, I'll tune in and fuck with it. But I have no negativity to add towards anything you trying to create or build in life.
You brother love, huh?
Oh, Cheryl say that's why she don't. That's why she don't social media with someone she just met 5 minutes ago. Cheryl,
my shit public, so like people can see and go and come as they please. Because I'm just I got a public profile. You can't be making content in this world and have a private account. It's just like doesn't make sense, bro. You create content, you got to be somewhat public.
No doubt.
Oh, fuck.
It's just shout out to Ladybug. You are absolutely right, Ladybug. Every podcast is not for everybody palate, and that's true. Like there's lanes to all of this. You just rock with what you rock with in life in general. Yeah. Gravitate towards the thing you like. Spend more time talking about the things you like and not the things you dislike. People do that on social media where they just talk about things they don't like all the time. And that's just hater shit. Like I said, we're making being a hater cool. Talk about the things you like. Like if an album drop and you don't like it, don't spend 2 hours arguing with people about an album you don't like. Go talk about the music you actually like. That's gonna make you feel better about everything in life. Just talk about shit you like, not shit you dislike.
Cost you nothing to skip it. Cost you nothing to skip it.
Pay me no mind is what Hov said, right? Cost you nothing to pay me no mind.
Now, what's funny is the people that are friends with you on Facebook never say nothing, but the only time they say something is to hate.
Yeah.
Disagree with something you said, and you like, man, what the hell? Who are you? And you go look. We've been friends since 2005, and There's 2 posts and all of them hating.
Yeah. I asked a couple people on Twitter. I did like, I'm gonna block you because I went on your wall and all your tweets are just engagement disagreements with me. Like, nah, bro, I'm gonna give you another purpose in life. I'm gonna help you find another purpose, man. Get you on your journey a little bit. Block.
You ever had somebody that had like 2 accounts and they hate on you on another account and then they forget to log out of their account and they say they hate stuff on their main account?
To get a sneaky link as for to be a hater is some wild shit though.
Man, hey, people go to great links, man. This interwebs. It's just like if you go onto like those bigger platforms on Instagram and you look in the comment section and you see random racist text, the random racist comment, you click on the profile and it's like nobody there, or it's just some random photo and they only got like 1 post. You know,
that's them burner accounts.
Yeah, just so they can go hate on spread racism. I'm like, man, you go to great lengths to hate, bro. You just wake up with it in your heart.
Hey, DJ Nova, I got a quick question for you, man. Are you feeling threatened in the donut game with McDonald's starting to sell Krispy Kreme?
Oh, you gotta be.
Man. I you know what?
Yeah, you gotta be.
I feel bad for the
shit. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of
stepping on your territory.
What?
I feel bad for
put
the people
blue
that
magic inside of McDonald's, boy.
Yeah, what they did.
That's that Frank Lucas, man.
Yeah, they got that Frank Lucas.
Krispy Kreme mid, donuts, bro. Man. That's a mid donuts, man. That's a mid donuts, mass produced, overly preservative donut.
McDonald's got that light on.
It might be mid, but
is it McDonald's
the country rock with Krispy Kreme?
Huh?
Man, I come to the shop. I got some real fire donuts for you. Some real handmade.
You fucking with Krispy Kreme?
Who, me? Yeah, I'm surpassed Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme ain't even
your shit just dissolve.
Man, my junk is full of flavor. You bite into a Krispy Kreme donut, all you taste is sugar. You ain't supposed to taste that.
That's the blue magic.
You supposed to be able to eat 3 donuts when you sit.
That's that dope. That's that comeback.
Nah, that's that diabetes. That's that rolling in the hospital in the wheelchair.
You might be right, dog, but it's that comeback. Niggas don't. You say that same thing about Krispy Kreme is the diabetes. Them dope heads know that's the overdose.
They don't get that's that blue magic, baby.
They come and bite, bro.
That's that shit make you eat a whole dozen. You don't even know. You just fucking just whip a whole dozen.
Get your finger and tongue and all.
Michelle is ready for the Krispy Kreme at McDonald's. McDonald's is smart.
Let me know, bro.
That's Nino Brown running McDonald's, boy.
Yeah, that's a smart move for them. It's not a lot of Krispy Kremes down here. They can be everywhere.
And McDonald's, you got a hot and ready window? Like you got that light?
Oh no.
You
ain't got no hot and ready.
I used to do hot donuts on Friday.
See?
It's not hot donuts in California ain't a big huge thing out here.
Well, so your shit ain't even hot. You ain't fucking with them boys, man.
Don't have to be.
Them boys gotta buy your shit. Folks gotta buy your shit.
Here eating lukewarm donuts.
That boy Dunkin' Donuts.
I dog walk Krispy Kreme. They don't even stand a chance against my donuts, bro.
But I'd be damned if I sit in the damn drive-through line by the
donuts I do have.
Then have to go back and warm
I make my beignets fresh.
Yeah, them gotta be.
Yeah, beignets is fresh, but so you got like a cake like donut?
I got a cake donut.
Oh,
I got blueberry cake.
Some, dog.
Award-winning blueberry cake, boy.
I bet you ain't got no vegan donuts.
Right.
Oh, it's over.
Be quiet.
Yeah, you ain't ready then. You gotta fast forward to the future a little bit. Start getting get your mind.
It's only one ingredient that don't make mine vegan. It's one ingredient in my flour that don't make it. And I ain't gonna say it, but I ain't gonna say it. Why would I say it?
You don't want to give out
Krispy Kreme. They ain't trying to make all that.
Krispy Kreme got sodium, potassium chloride, and potassium chloride, and yellow number 5.
They got the whip game.
They got that whip game.
Some old chewy donuts, man.
They got that whip game. Whip it real hard. Whip it.
Telling you, boy, I got some fire donuts fresh.
Krispy Kreme went out of business. Like remember they had the pop-up stores and they had mass shutdowns. I don't think there's any Krispy Kreme standalones like really out there like that. So it's a great acquisition for McDonald's, dog. You got to get them boys props. Like
not in South Florida, but I don't know, bro. It just might be County. They all over Miami and
we got a bunch of them up there in Georgia.
Oh yeah, and they all over Orlando. And
I put it like this.
See, they got a whole meal made out of the Krispy Kreme donut. You ever had the Luther burger?
Luther burger.
When I was eating like meat and stuff, I didn't like the donut burger shit that people were doing. Like when you go to the fair, they put a donut on the burger. It's just, I'm
gonna
like
tell you something,
Big
man.
Mama your leg type shit with that, bro. Like
a yeast donut ain't supposed to last over 1 day. It ain't good after 1 day. Tell you, cake donuts on the shelf in just regular temperature, nothing locked down. You could probably get 2.5 days out of it. So y'all walking in there eating 3-day-old Krispy Kreme donuts. Just tell you it's full of preservatives, and y'all be on a health kick. I'm just telling you, bro.
Oh, you hate you like buddy on Facebook hating on Krispy Kreme right now, bro. You hating on Krispy Kreme.
He did a dog on Dirty Mac in last show. Now you Dirty Mac.
I'm just saying you want a circle
Mac and no Krispy Kreme
full of preservatives, or you want all natural.
I like those.
Crackheads just want that high, man. And sugar is a drug, man. Them crackheads just want that high.
Yes.
I don't know if you make these donuts, Nova, but I like the Yuba donuts. The ones with the
Y'all put Michelle.
I like those.
That last one.
Ube, the purple ones.
Yeah.
I like.
That's the Ube.
First of all, beignets is not donuts. So like, she don't even know why you got them shit. You a pastry shop.
Well, beignets are Michelle. Beignets are donuts. They're French donuts.
Are they?
What are you talking about?
Yes. Beignets, man.
Beignets are French donuts.
So beignets is French for donuts. Is what you're saying?
They're French style donuts. They're French style donuts.
Cap.
I don't know, bro. Like
that sound like
that.
Donuts gotta have a hole in it.
They call it pastry. They call it pastry, but they're not considered a donut, dog. Pastry is not a donut.
It's just the French version.
They're not a pastry.
They're
not a pastry. It's a French donut.
No, it's a pastry.
It's fried. No, it's made from the same donut.
Doing the research.
Y'all talking to a donut maker. It's made from the same dough with a little tweak to the ingredients. Can't tell you what it is, but it's a tweak
I know how to make beignets, bro. Bro, I'm executive at this shit, bro.
Bro, I own a donut shop.
I believe you, bro, but I never heard of beignet as a donut. I've always heard it as a pastry. I mean, I'm listening to you.
It's not.
I'm just saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
It's just it's just like people. I know. I understand you, KB. It's just like people putting stuffing beignets. You don't stuff a beignet. Now it's a donut because you have to cool. You have to cool a beignet down to stuff it, and now it becomes a regular donut. And you don't
retard the dough. That's what any.
That's right.
A beignet is to be served fresh and hot with just powdered sugar. That's it.
Here's why this is like the mecca for fat people though. Like if you really, if you really into that like fat boy bag and you go get you a Big Mac with extra Big Mac sauce, or you try to trick it, you trick out the quarter pounder and put some Big Mac sauce on that. I don't eat none of this shit, by the way. But if you in that bag right after you finish gulping down that. Bro, you got donuts. The Krispy Kreme hot and ready right after you finish a Big Mac with the extra.
Well, you got dinner and dessert.
They cheating, bro. They cheating.
That shit cheat code, bro.
You be in a coma. I think they did that to compete with Taco Bell, man. I think they did it because Taco Bell been snatching up everybody money, bro.
None of that shit.
What Taco Bell got?
They got that $5 box, man. They got the $5 box. They got the Dorito taco. They got the cantina bag now.
They got the Dorito fries. They got the nacho fries.
Yeah, Taco Bell trying to make some noise. I haven't been to a Taco Bell since 2006, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. When I was in that world, Taco Bell was like they take you up through it's a long evening and you some Taco Bell, so I couldn't really rock.
Detox.
Yeah, that was for me.
But yeah, beignets are fire, man. KP, I talked to you about a recipe, man. I'll give you a recipe for some fire.
Taco Bell thriving in California is just crazy to me as well, bro.
Swap some recipes.
Why would you go to the taco truck? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers ain't 24 hours.
Which one? The taco?
Every taco shop out here. Sometime.
Oh, taco shops out here don't close.
Here either.
They don't close.
They don't close around this business.
They close at like 2:00 in California.
No, they don't close at no 2 o'clock.
Bitch, Taco El Cabron be thriving at 2 o'clock.
I'm talking about in California.
You got to get there before 2.
They don't know.
No, I'm saying you say they close. Oh, they all. I know this Taco El Cabron don't close till the sun up, and then another shift come in and it's there.
Man, that's the one thing you will find.
That's different than Palm Beach. Palm Beach open you can.
Ain't shit closing.
Shit open all
taco
day.
Taco shops out here is like Waffle House and down south.
Right.
You be in there, you get two burritos, you eat one, and one is for the sober self in the morning. You put the other one on the dresser, so when you wake up in the morning,
leftover Taco Bell is unrighteous. Leftover tacos, period, is unrighteous.
Nah, not the real tacos.
Oh yeah,
nah, them
tortilla,
burritos,
bro. Yeah, I don't like that wet tortilla.
It's gonna be all soggy, bro. That's unrighteous as hell.
That's could they give y'all the mission ones that they got off the shelf. When you walk into
they
the
gonna
taco
give you the
shop,
preservative ones if they still good tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now they get them natural ones, boy.
He probably talking about corn tortillas. They last a little. They won't be as soggy as the regular. But I'm not a big fan.
I'll take corn over flour.
I'll take corn over flour, but I don't eat flour either.
I eat both of them. Yeah. Boy, ain't nothing like a good old.
It's got to be the right corn tortilla. Like some of them shits be.
I ain't eat no taco. I don't give a damn what it is, corn or flour. Because the shit that I'm gonna have lettuce and tomatoes in it.
Yeah, it's unrighteous. It's unrighteous. You right, Trey?
I'm gonna eat that shit that day. Like when I order the taco, that taco.
You're a real fat boy. He don't need to put veggies on his taco.
Just meat and cheese.
No meat and cheese. A real taco don't have cheese. All that tomato and lettuce. It's just the meat, beans, and rice.
That's a burrito.
Yeah, they just meat.
Not Gio calling him a meat, baby.
Boy got an open end quesadilla.
Yeah, when y'all come out, I'm gonna take y'all to some taco shops, man. When y'all pull up, I'm gonna take y'all to the real taco shop.
He got no guacamole on his shit. No,
I got guac in there. Guac. How you eat it? And the real taco shop, guac ain't even extra.
The next day.
Huh?
That's left out, boy.
When it's wrapped up, it don't.
You can't do that, bro.
You can't wrap guac up with Jesus wrapping, boy. That's
the only way you really gonna say guac. You gotta keep the seed in it. That's the best hope you got. Man, listen.
You reheating a taco that got guacamole in it?
Boy, you a wild nigga.
Sour cream and all, boy.
My boy, wild nigga, boy.
Hey,
this guy's a terrorist, man.
That boy stomach doing some own biles, boy.
Boy, sour cream.
I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't mad at you, dog.
Could you imagine waking up, man? Like you on like a little Taco Bell
burrito on the dresser, you eat, wake up and start chewing.
You go on a taco. You on a taco date, right? And then you get ready to go. You cashing out, and she say, "Give me a to-go box."
Oh yeah. She got to walk home. I'm gonna call her Uber right there.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna judge her a little bit.
That's them East Coast tacos y'all be eating. I'm talking about West Coast real tacos.
Well, what you think? We got Mexicans down here. We got Mexicans here, but we got cane peels and sugar peels. What is the hell wrong with you, nigga? They
big agriculture down here, bro. We got so many Mexicans.
What? They everywhere. Stop playing with us, dog.
No, say he close to. He say he close to proximity matters.
Man, they walk across the street and they own. They go back to Mexico, right?
Y'all Mexicans actually like we got the worker Mexicans. Y'all got the
worker Mexicans.
The bougie kind.
Nova got
all of them.
Yeah, Nova got the taco Mexicans. Y'all got
the 360 Mexicans. Our Mexicans, they work.
This is probably racist, but we're gonna talk
then
about
it's a cycle. No, it's 360, man. We got the 360, man. They come across.
I went to Texas and I went to the West Coast, and that was my take when I got back from both of those places.
I remember.
I said, "Yo, the Mexicans in Texas and California
different.
Bad. Yeah, them different. They tall. A couple on like 6'3" and shit. I'm like, damn, where they find them from? Ours, they sent us the workers, bro. Like real shit.
Nah, them probably Central Americans. Y'all got
sent us the sugar cane.
No.
Dog, we got Mexicans and Guatemalans, and we got Ecuador, but we have a lot of Mexicans here. I work with two. They real Mexicans.
90%, 98% of California.
Like the white people say, I have a black friend.
Yeah, I guess I got Mexican friends then. They cool folks.
This the headquarters. This the United States of America headquarters for Mexicans.
Y'all get creme de la creme. That's what I'm saying.
They get dispatched from here.
Yeah, y'all get the creme de la creme for sure out in Cali.
They go, you going to Chicago, you going to West Palm. They get assignments from here.
Down in South Florida, like, and when you get in your Latino bag down here, you looking for the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans. Like, you ain't really trying to get in your Mexican bag down here, bro. And I went out there, I was like, bro, y'all got a bunch of Kobe Bryant wives out here, bro.
Oh yeah,
y'all got some Vanessa
exotic out here,
Vanessa Bryant's out here, cuz
they different out there.
They different.
100%. Selena and shit, that type shit.
Oh yeah,
we ain't got no.
Dog, my chest hurt, bro.
Food truck open all day, 24 hours, huh?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man, the taco shops out here, bro, legendary.
Man,
bro.
I still think that's cap, though, man. I think the Mexicans shut down at a certain time.
Nah, when you pull up out here, man, I'm telling you, it's a taco shop 24 hours out here.
I believe you, bro.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna get out there now. We're gonna get out there.
Yeah, come on, man. Pull up. We get a fish taco, get some rolled tacos. What you want, man? Get it all, boy. They got it all.
I want you to not microwave the bitch the next morning.
Yeah.
I don't microwave. I leave it on the dresser and I wake up in the morning and eat it.
You just eat the shit after sitting out for 6 to 8 hours.
Fish taco after. Whoa.
You're a different type of guy,
You're
bro.
brave, boy. You different, boy.
Man,
you big different.
That's how he survived COVID.
Exactly.
All that bacteria just fighting each other.
Telling you, bro, when you come from the club, you buy 2 burritos. One you eat, one for in the morning when you wake up sober.
Man,
to hurry up, get the food on your belly, man.
See, and this is the same guy telling you that Krispy Kreme got all the dyes and shit in it.
The Mexican food don't have that. That be fresh. That be boy be back there cooking it on the grill for you. They cook it hot.
But you gonna have some bacteria that next morning, boy.
Some gonna be growing.
Oh yeah. You got enzymes in your body. You got enzymes in your body.
Man, just get your taco with just the meat and the beans and rice, bro. Don't listen to them boys. Get you an upside down quesadilla.
That's it.
Not an upside down quesadilla.
No, I ain't fucking with y'all boys. Hey, real quick, would y'all say y'all? Another question. Shout out my partner Rob hit me up. He said, "Would you, depending on the girl name, would you stop like talking to her? So you meet a girl, she fine, you approach her and her name some crazy shit. Oh yeah. Like, would you judge her off her name and like like her name don't match your name in a relationship? Like, would
her
you
name like Willie Mae or something?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey. Yeah. Is this girl I met on a date now?
Oh, you didn't want to tell us that.
Bruh. Name was Hello. Name was Daryl. Her name was Daryl. Name was Daryl.
No, that's a dude.
That's a dude.
No Diddy. Hey,
you look at the throat.
Hey, that's 100%.
If you ain't never put her in the chokehold, then
that's a woman.
You missed.
Have you ever put her in the chokehold?
That's a woman.
Did you feel?
That's a woman. Her name Daryl, and that's a woman.
Daryl went to Mexico and got that.
That's a woman.
Flipped inside out.
That's an upside down taco.
Yeah,
Daryl woman.
Daryl went to Mexico and he got that surgery.
Daryl woman, 100%.
Oh boy,
born a woman.
Way, boy. You can't still
go ahead upside down flutus.
Yeah, she came out.
Daryl, I'm trying to tell you, Daryl. Hey,
yeah, Daryl had a chalupa.
Nah, Daryl, boy.
Oh my God, that was a man, bro.
Nah, Daryl. That's crazy. Daryl was wild.
Jerry Springer.
My dad wanted a son bad, boy. He's like, fuck it. You gonna be Junior.
And she wants you to call her Daryl. She say, "Don't call me nothing else."
No, my name's Daryl.
No, I'm gonna call her D.
I ain't gonna call her at all.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut her loose, bro. Her name
Daryl.
So what happened with that relationship with you and Daryl?
We don't even want to know.
I kind of do.
Nah,
you got to explain that to everybody you introduce her to. Hey, this is my girlfriend Daryl. Like, hey,
y'all seen that nigga Nova brought a whole dude around his motherfucker.
Talking about her name Daryl.
Pretty ass Daryl.
Nah, man.
How do you tell Daryl you fine, Daryl?
Daryl bad, bro.
Oh my God, man.
That shit sound wild.
Shout out to the trans community.
Her name low key tougher than yours, man.
Yeah.
It is Nova.
Your name Casanova and her name Daryl. Like she the dude.
She the man.
Mm-hmm. You had a Daryl Jr. for sure.
She repping 220 like 50 times.
Before
at the combine.
Yeah.
No combine, just cuz.
Name wise, y'all have any funky names? Like it could be an old ass name too.
I met a Bertha. She was young.
Geraldine.
It was weird.
If I meet you and your name Geraldine, like this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Tyson hanging out with us. Tyson, Crib Talk, man. Appreciate you, my boy.
You already know. That's Tyson.
Would you date somebody named Desmond? What if they named Desmond?
No, I ain't dating no girl with no dude name.
I ain't dating no girl with no dude name like that.
You like D names too.
What's your fetish, bro?
No, I'm just asking. Would you date somebody named Desmond?
You've been down the same doggone alley.
You might well date Derek.
I don't know what y'all got going on in the Philippines.
There's some tweener names that can ride though. Like long as it's like gender neutral name, then we can rock with like Courtney. Courtney work.
I don't think that's a gender neutral name. I think that's just a girl name.
No, I know.
There's some dudes.
I know both.
Courtney's.
Yeah, I know both.
I don't know a whole lot of Courtneys though. Most of the Courtneys I know is females, percentage wise.
I know a few Courtneys.
I know Courtneys. I know boy Courtneys and girl Courtneys. Like I know both.
I met a girl Corey. And that shit was wild.
I know a girl Corey too.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with a Corey.
Yeah,
me neither. That shit's weird for me.
Daryl
and be calling each other the same shit.
What say you, Gio? You ran across a
funny name. I like I said, Willie Mae is the only one.
Willie
changed their name.
Yeah, the two name shit ain't gonna work. Johnny Mae, Willie Mae,
Billy Mae,
Ruther Lee, like shit. Like once you do the two name shit, nah, it's just too country. I already know what y'all barbecues like and shit like that.
Michael Jackson told me about Billie Jean.
I got a good indication of what the Thanksgiving vibes is gonna be like.
Some country
be a lot of pork and the collard greens and shit like that, and I can't really hang out and eat properly.
Yeah,
type shit.
They definitely got chitlins.
Oh,
chitlins,
bro! I will call the police on the whole cookout, boy. Do I eat what?
No,
we free,
cuz. He said we free, dog.
We free, cuz.
KB, you eat chitlins?
Nah, partner. I don't eat no meat.
Don't tell me
Gio, you eat chitlins? Hell no, you know
you think Gio boy, like Gio selling beanie pies damn near, boy. You think that boy
Man, Gio like old boy don't be a minister South Central drinking your juice in the hood.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, no.
Who's that milk of magnesia?
No.
No, they ain't my dog.
You gotta have a certain level of pigmentation.
Oh yeah,
no, definitely.
It ain't off the IQ.
Yeah. Well, that's up there. But one of the prerequisites is a high level of melanin. It got to be a high concentration.
He like Yeezy.
So you ain't gonna get your Candace Owens on and try to see if her brains match, huh?
Nah, he do his Yeezy. He get his Yeezy
on. Yeah, Yeezy a parade of white girl around him, motherfucking butt naked.
Quick.
Yeah, he be getting this fetish shit off too. He be getting, that's my dog. I know he be talking about like a lot of the other like weird shit in Hollywood, but he got a weird
participate.
Like
he into all of it. He into all of it. Y'all buying?
He definitely is a side boob guy because all his chicks at some point hit the script with the side boob out very heavy. That's just bad.
Weirdo, man.
We all weird, man.
Nah, he extreme
to somebody. I know I'm weird to some people.
I think he got like this crazy, like I think he's a porn addict. I think
it might be. He might be.
That's an addiction.
And they think he a prophet. The way he be talking.
Franklin is too.
Franklin?
Shut up, KB.
I mean, you can have some clairvoyance and some foresight. I think he has some great foresight. He's ahead of his time on a lot of things he does.
Like what?
That don't make him like prophetic. Like most of the music he makes, his takes. I mean, if you look at the battles that's going on with Israel and a lot of the things that people are normally criticizing the Jewish community on now, he was doing that a year ago, getting canceled for it, but now it's okay. like a lot of things he do is ahead of his time, and like he has some takes that don't make him like no prophet or nothing like that. I just think he has like insight, foresight on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely weird than a motherfucker.
He just got a bigger voice than everybody. He parroting the same thing that people been saying for years. He just got a bigger platform. They listen to him because it's easy.
No, I don't think so. I don't think people are parroting the things he's saying. Like, if they would, they'd be losing these deals that he
what
lost.
other people have saying. He just got a bigger platform. People been saying the things that he's been saying for years, man. They just don't have a voice that Yeezy got or command the audience that he has.
No, I don't think people have called to the carpet like I mean, he got into that bag before Cat Williams did. Nobody in that realm, a superstar of that caliber that got shit to lose. Yeah, if Joe Schmo on the corner is saying, "Yo, it's devils in Hollywood," yeah, that don't make the shit nothing. But for what he did, his position, his seat, yeah, he's a modern rock star. He's one of the biggest celebrities in the world. Like his platform's huge. He has a lot of power, and he just pretty much bet it all on some wild takes, on some wild shit that he was saying, and people was like, he got canceled. Like people were saying he lost $1 billion, but a year, of course he did. At that time, no, but at that time, we saying this now and like looking back, but at that time, everybody was saying that he lost $1 billion. He's canceled. He's crazy. Adidas cut him loose. Now, fast forward a couple years later, and Adidas losing all the money. They back-to-back years, the biggest loss since they cut him loose.
Money, though. I think they both kind of like took an L.
The trajectory is going two different ways. Yeah, like, it's not even close. Like Yeezy's dropping clothes and shit that sell out the same day right now. Like he's proving his point.
He always done that though. He has a cult following.
And that's his point. That was his point. I always do this, but I'm not getting the large share of the money. Like I'm getting robbed in the deals.
People are infatuated with the polarity that he's a polarizing figure.
For sure, but it's what he's standing on, dog. It ain't about that. Like we know he can move merchandise. The thing is, what he's saying is, we as the creators, we as minority creators are creating and moving all this product. We're getting robbed. We don't own this shit. Like it's not ours. They're getting the bulk share and they're treating us like modern day slaves. That's his whole stance. Of course, we know he can move products. Most of these celebrities and socialites, and that's why they call them influencers, they can move products, but they're getting the peanuts of it as the creators. And that's what he's been standing on. He said he was getting robbed with the Adidas deal and how all that was going on. And people were saying, yo, he's nuts. Why is he breaking up? He's bad for business. Fast forward to where we at now. The commerce is crazy. The album went #1 out the gate with no major push from any labels. He's showing the regular person, like the regular celebrity, the regular creators, that you can do this shit alone. You really don't need none of these people to do none of this shit.
Yeah.
I don't
know. I think I see it different. I think when I looked at
the
Yeezy,
people he got around him, people he got around him tells you everything. What that Muckalakis dude, listen to his platform. Candace Owens, she used them for whatever club, do the White Lives Matter thing. Then he surrounded himself with these fringe people, man, that he's that black homie, basically. He's the black homie.
No, I think he's the guy. Like they the homies. They gravitate towards him.
Now you got a racist dude as your chief of staff. Bro, I can't respect you.
I ain't even talking about if I respect him or not. I'm just saying like what he stood on, that shit, he proved himself right. He proved like all these people, dog, like there's nobody walking this earth. Anybody we talk about, like none of us gonna 100% agree with any of them. But for like the entire industry and what he's trying to do, I thought was revolutionary. When I said at the time, I said, yo, what he's trying to achieve, if he achieves this shit, it's a world life changer. Like what he's doing, like outside of like who he voting for and the racist people, White Lives Matter t-shirt, all that shit, bro, that's just different opinions about stuff. But to the substance of like business, like he called out like industries, like black people, we don't own any industry.
Bro, we've been saying
but we move products in every industry. Like why can't we own? It's gatekeeping. What's that?
We've been saying that for years. People.
All right. So then why ain't people been listening?
They have been listening, man. But if you don't control the industry,
actions, bro.
If we don't,
people can say anything.
Together,
it's actions.
He's not bringing nobody together.
It's not his job to bring people together. It's to give you a blueprint on, this is how you can go do your own shit. He's not trying to be a leader and gather us all together. It's just a blueprint of, this is how I laid out business. This is how I became an owner of all my products, and this is how you could do the same shit in your world. That's all it is. Like, I ain't trying to follow his ass nowhere. But as far as the things he's doing in the business world, I think it's remarkable, bro. Like, he risked all his shit. Like, a lot of people talk about revolutionary shit and they want to go, we could do this, we can do that, but they're not gonna go risk their fame and fortunes. Mm-hmm. As we see, most of these dudes that got money, they doing low character, low vibrational shit. They don't give a fuck about trying to really do nothing. They just vibing. But this dude risked it all, not just on some rapping on the song like we powerful, we strong, we can go do this. Nah, dog, go risk your millions. Go risk the shit that you built up $1 billion brand, and that shit plummeted, off of some wild takes.
I think his brand plummeted too, though, because his whole thing was he was gonna. In my mind, I thought he was gonna come back with some type of like manufacturing and distribution way where he can get his products out to the masses, but that's not the case. Like, and it's evident that's not the case.
He ain't got to mass produce it. He owns it.
But that was his whole thing of being able to mass produce.
He'll get to that. I don't think he quit. I don't think it's over. Like, he still got time to do all that. You feel me? Like, it ain't over, but being able to own all your shit. If it doesn't sell out, okay, cool. I still get 100% of whatever went out, dog. Like, it's the ownership part of it. Like, of course, he can go mass produce it and have Adidas own most of his shit, owns like all the creative director. Like, once he makes the shoe, they decide when to get released. And he's trying to make it affordable. That's another thing he's doing. He ain't with the $200 t-shirts and the $300 shoes. He's trying to make affordable clothing for people like that's durable, like not no bullshit. Like, those efforts and that type of mindset is what we need. Ingenuity, bro. Like, innovation. Give people affordable, dope ass clothes. Like, I think Yeezy make dope ass clothes and shoes, but that shit was overpriced. Like, the resales on that shit. The resales on that shit is insane. You feel me? People buying that shit and flipping them. Like, the shoe industry went from, like, in the shoe culture went from some black shit to really, like, on some entrepreneur, like, gentrified shit. Like, to be able to just get shoes. So I think if you can make affordable shoes, clothing, and then mass produce it and do other things in the future, that'll be fire. But
yeah, I think I can kind of agree with Noah. It's the polarizing stuff that you do, and I don't know. It's just a lot of like politics and minds shit that I just can't vibe with.
He gonna play the game.
You preach this black revolutionary stuff, and blacks need to own this, but then you surround yourself with the opposition, and it's like they're in key portions of your leadership.
He didn't say imply. He didn't say high. He didn't say he got more black people working for. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
You see what Tyson put on your tape, Nova.
What, he surrounds himself with smart people, whether we agree with the views of the people is irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. I'm playing with that as well. Like,
you can't preach to me that blacks need to own this and own that, but then you surround yourself with racists. Come on,
that's your opinion.
Vote for Trump.
No, it's not opinion. The chief of staff.
You're about to vote for Trump.
Look at chief of
staff.
staff.
Vote for Trump.
Who said I was voting for Trump?
You.
You talking about it like you like the nigga. I mean, you
I like some of the things he do. I don't like.
But I'm just saying that's the same. That's the same type of situation.
I'm not surrounding myself. Trump ain't making my decision in my livelihood.
Businesses and voting.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
You saying you don't rock with Kanye because he has
racist people
who he surrounds.
No, I said I don't subscribe to this revolutionary talk. When you sit up here, you talk this revolutionary, but then you surround yourself with.
You got to. The spook got to sit by the door,
bro.
The spook got to sit by the door. Like, the spook got to sit by the door. Yes. The spook, if your people ain't got the information, right? No, listen.
Ain't in the position to do what they got to do. They got to have somebody else.
The spook got to sit by the door.
Just by the door getting the information, but surrounding yourself and putting these people in
he's putting them in.
You got to hire people with information. Hold on, like if you
this business, though,
listen, if you're hiring somebody to put in a position and got information on a role of the company that you don't know about, like the spook got to sit by the door. Does he hire black people and all of that? Yeah, I don't even care about like on a personal. I don't even want to care. I mean, nobody wouldn't even know Virgil if it wasn't for Kanye. You feel me? Like it's like Kanye has employed some legendary black people. Like I don't want to go through his resume, but if you really do your research on him, he's employed and empowered some very substantial black people in business. But on some other shit, like I don't even care about the personal shit, bro. Like it's just to me because I put my own twist on it. But like if you believe he's a revolutionary or not, he's doing revolutionary shit as a black man right now in front of us. It's going to take our children to learn this shit in school. And when they put this in the history books, the shit he's doing, like on a lot of different levels, it ain't just this business. It's a lot of tech shit that he does, a lot of music shit that he does. In the fashion world, he's in so many different areas touching on a lot of shit, on some real shit. We're not going to, like, we're in the present, so we're not going to really appreciate it. But when they revisit this shit in hindsight, like he's a revolutionary. Like who he employed, if he employed white people, don't change you being a revolutionary and changing things, because that's what it's about.
I ain't buying it.
But he's a weirdo. Yeah, I don't subscribe to. It's a lot of shit he do. Like I'm super pro black. I'm gonna always be like a black woman. You know what I'm saying? How he move, he has a type, and he's gonna go straight towards that type. But I don't care what no other man do. Worry about my own nuts, where they land at. I don't care like who he sleep with. But the business shit, I can learn something from. I don't want none of his personal life advice.
That ain't. But the thing is that dude ain't the personal life. This is people that's in his company, in his corporation. That's his chief of staff.
So
that's the guy
how else am I going to get some information if there isn't another qualified brother, right? That's going to be able to get me to where I need to go. What am I going to do? I'm not going to have nobody, or I'm going to put somebody in there. And
so
that's what
you're
he
gonna get a racist. You're gonna go get a known racist that have ran off people that.
Who is this guy? And why is he? Who is this guy?
So wait, hold on. So ain't this the same thing about bipartisanship and working both sides, and people applaud the government for working with the left and working with the right? It's the same thing.
No, it's not
on different sides.
I just want to be educated. I want the listeners to be educated on who the guy is and what he did racist.
Milo, I can't say his last name. Yiannopoulos or something. He's a known misogynist, racist, homophobic, transphobic, xenophobic person. He attacked Leslie Jones. Remember the comedian? That was a real big thing. He went off on her, was saying all kind of racist things. Got an army of people. Basically, she quit Twitter because of this guy, because of the attacks that he led, racial attacks that he led on her, bombarded her with racial stuff. That's kind of how he got his claim to fame. And then he just is extreme with his racism. He's unapologetic.
So then why would he choose to have a black person as his superior?
Money. He got a $1 billion dude hit you up, and the dude that got these connections.
So you gonna allow money to compromise your views?
He's a racist. He don't care. He don't care. He want money.
No, that's not true, bro. That's Thank you, bro. Would not take a black dollar, brother.
Thank you, bro.
100%. 100%. You think that all like? Are you kidding me? There's some white people like Gucci don't even want you in their store. Louis Vuitton tell y'all not to come buy their shit.
I don't buy none of that.
But I'm just telling you, like, these are racist people too. You feel me? Like that's telling you don't even
support nothing they do.
But I'm saying it's not like they don't even want your dollar. Like I'm pretty sure like there's racist white people the same. Like those are racist white people. They don't want your money. Like some of them may do anything for $1, but they're not just gonna take your money. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's money. Not racist people. Like,
but they take it. All of them take it. They don't say no to it.
Then I can't respect you on your morals and your beliefs. Then
I think that's what he's saying.
I don't know if they all take it.
And that's what I'm saying. If he took it, then you can't be serious on his claim because look who he's working for. Because if you really stood on that, you wouldn't work
y'all
for
saying Yeezy serious about his claim in the same breath.
Yeezy don't say that he hate everybody.
I just say he's revolutionary. I don't care about all that other stuff, bro. He hire racist people.
Revolutionary if you go get racist people.
Yeah, you can't make up your own definition of revolutionary, bro. Like revolutionary means changing shit.
Totally
like,
different, right?
You can't throw in like a different definition of it. Like is what it is. He's changing industries, bro. Like across several different industries. He's a revolutionary.
It's the same dude. This is the same dude that his chief of staff is the same dude that supported child molestation.
Yeah, it's probably a bad hire. Not discounting that, but he's still revolutionary. Y'all can't take things from people. Like Diddy's still a like legend. Like he may go to prison. Like R. Kelly still put out them. Like he still put out them albums. Like people still be shit. We could disagree with. I think R. Kelly's a pedophile. He did a lot of nasty shit, but he's still a great musician.
Yeah, but
he did some weird shit.
Did some shit like that. Me personally, like if you,
I'm not vouching for nobody.
Pedophile.
No, people just be having like other shit. Nobody's 100%.
You are who you associate yourself with. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting down, having a conversation with racists. But I'm not here to make money with you. I'm not going to empower you to get more money to promote.
But can you learn from him? But can you learn from him?
You can learn from everybody.
That's all I'm saying.
But that's all I ain't gonna have you around. I don't need you around me.
I don't care about none of that personal stuff. Y'all keep saying all the personal stuff about him. I don't give a shit about that. I'm saying I can learn from him. Business, the shit that he's doing. It's a lot to learn there. That's all I'm saying. Who he having sex with, I don't give a shit. Who he hired, I really don't give a shit. Like, would I hire somebody like that? No. But
so
I think there's a lot to
Trump?
be.
Why y'all don't support Trump?
I'm not mad at Trump. I never said I was mad at Trump.
I'm just saying, a lot of people don't support Trump. Why
you got to go to them? A lot of people.
I don't support any of them.
So you vote for Trump?
I'm telling you right now.
You vote for Trump?
I don't support any of them, but I don't have no problem with nobody.
Because I don't believe in the system.
What you mean?
Exactly what
you want me to say?
No, I'm saying what you mean you don't believe in the system. So you don't believe in voting?
Yes. Correct.
Why not? If
because
your
it's a
voting
sham.
didn't. How is it a sham if they do everything
because
from voting?
Because I've sat there and talked to people who have been in the Common Council as well as have been in different type of government officials, and I've seen how they've bartered deals. I've seen how they backdoor deals. I've seen how they've, as we say, red taped or different type of deals that's going on. I've seen somebody say, "Oh, I'm this way in public," and then behind closed doors they with somebody on the other side. So I've seen that it's been a game. So I understand where it all comes from. So
your vote got them there, though. The votes got them there, though. The vote's not a game.
Somebody's vote got them there. I won't necessarily say it was a public's vote.
It was somebody's vote. If your vote didn't matter, then they wouldn't redline districts. They wouldn't try to outcast you.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
They wouldn't try to stop you from voting if it didn't matter.
Say that, bro. It's an illusion. It's like it's just like magic. If I get you to think that it matters and get you riled up about it, I can do all of this without you. So you mean to tell me, bro, that if we
you don't believe in local politicians either?
I've seen local politicians be corrupt too. So yes, I don't.
It's absolute corruption in politics. It's always. But I'm saying your vote counts. Your vote matters. To dismiss, people died for that. So what Martin Luther King done, the Civil Rights Act?
I don't want to go there, bro, because I'm gonna go left on y'all boys, man.
Go left, like have a conversation.
This is healthy back and forth.
Them people died for some lies, bro. That's what them people did.
Elaborate. You gotta elaborate on
some wrong information, bro. The same thing, like MLK's favorite thing that he told. What's my dude name? Belafonte. He said, I feel that I have integrated us into a burning house.
Burning house, for sure.
A burning house. So these people told me a lie, and I sat here and told my people what it is, and behind closed doors that they not really finna do what we thought they was finna do. So we've been lied to. They told us if we do this, this is gonna happen, and it ain't happen. So that's why I say, no, I don't believe in it. Because the same way that you'll sit there and say, well, Trump do this, whoop, whoop, it's going to be the same people that say, well, Biden do this. And they the two wings of the same bird. So I'm not going to do it. Now, corporations got more power, bruh, than the regular people.
Money.
That's what I want to ask.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying
so you can buy the vote. You can buy that vote. They're going to go to the person who's going to fund. That's going to feed them, correct?
By feeding you the misinformation. That's the whole reason why the Electoral College came about, because people were voting for whoever threw the best party at the voting polls.
All right, let's advance the conversation a little bit. So Gio, in your like Malcolm G, man, get your hand out my pocket, y'all. Like,
right,
for real, on some real shit though. Like somebody that doesn't like believe in politics and government, and it's all a fraud. Like, what is in your mindset a solution to like change?
So if we keeping it a bean, as much as everybody say, it got to be grassrooted. So like, there's people that are trying to go from grassroots to be into public office. And so they'll talk to me, or I'll talk to the different people, and I'll tell them like, I understand your plight, I understand your vision, and I understand what you're trying to do. But it's just like what they talk about in the music industry when you battle in the machine. Like, do you all understand that them same people that y'all will quote unquote say is racist and all this other different type of stuff is gonna actively fight, even if they your own skin folk, they're gonna actively fight to not let this go because it's gonna disrupt their comfortability. And that's what they care about. They care about their comfortability. So if I'm saying if we did the grassroots and it was just like, okay, we finna police this neighborhood ourselves.
You don't think they all start from a grassroots start?
It do, but then it get corrupted. Same thing in the Matrix. Like because that same dude that sold them out for the steak, that said, man, let me get the simulation of the steak. And he told on everybody. And you know what I'm saying? They ran through, you know what I'm saying?
But you still believe in the grassroots route though, is what?
Yes, I do believe in the grassroots route, even though I know that it's gonna be somebody close to you that's gonna be your demise. It's just inevitable. So what's the moon be out when the sun? What's the difference is, to me, it will be more pure from a grassroots because I'll know it's just like this, right? So if the cup was growing, I know who the cup is.
You talking like the Black Panther Party, like
yeah. So as they go up, I can understand it, and somebody on the outside can sit there and say, "Well, they about this," like it can be uncorrupt. But then as it goes and grows, somebody gonna sit there and say, "Well, I'd rather have this," and then you can get some turmoil or some divide. But I feel
talking Black Panther Party in the grand scheme of it all, right?
Like, yes, if you being self-sufficient, I feel that work, and then you just link up the different pockets. So if we talk about gangs, so if this gang or this clique or group of people said, "Hey, these are our rules, bystanders, or whatever. This is how we're going to abide and carry it out." Now we got more strength in numbers, and you can carry it out. It can be uniformity on the I don't want to say low level, but it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we got to agree on all 10 things, but if we sit here and say we ain't never going to do 1, 2, or 3, then we know we going to be straight. We know we ain't finna, you know what I'm saying, backbite nobody or cut nobody out, because this is a common thing. It's how you want to work it, you know what I'm saying? How you want to do it can be different, but as long as we agree upon this and move forward with the best interest of our people, then yeah, I'm with it. But until then, everybody be for sale, bro. And I done seen the most pro-black people go from this is how it is to now you doing something else because somebody feeding your pocket. So
yeah, we definitely on the watch list now. If we went on the watch list before, we on that bitch.
I tried to tell y'all.
No, I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. You know, this is my shit. I just don't want to be the only one on here like going. No, I need somebody else.
You don't believe in anything, then, because like
I won't say I won't believe in anything, but I'll just say that the way that this is coming. Oh, okay. I'll say it like this: I believe in a republic, not a democracy. So if we want to go back to those type of terms, if you look up what a republic is, then yes, I'll rock with that, because that's what we were set up on.
Explain for the people that's listening.
Republic is so like a republic is something different. Like those officials are supposed to work for me. So technically, right? So if I don't like what you're doing, if you're not representing the people, then you're supposed to be up out of office. Mm-hmm. But how it got switched to it now, where it's like the people can be a corporation. So now it's going to be by who gets bought. So it would still be, quote unquote, a representation of a person with an S rather than a person. You feel me?
Don't do that shit in California.
I won't say that, bro.
They'll recall the hell out of you in California. They'll recall you so fast.
It's still stuff in there that ain't. Hold on, let me just go ahead. I'll give y'all the real definition so they will see.
They recall if they don't like you in California, boy. They be outside them grocery store collecting signatures like it's no tomorrow, and you be seeing people on them recall ballots quick, fast, in a hurry out here.
This is what it says. It says a republic, based on a Latin phrase, right, means public affair, is a state in which political power rests in the public through their representatives, in contrast to a monarch, which we know is going to be a single person. Mm-hmm. Representation in a republic may or may not be freely elected by the general citizenry. You see what I'm saying? Now, if we talk about a democracy, right, which is the same thing that people go over and they do to all these other different type of countries, that is a system of government, right, where it says that the whole population or eligible members of the state, typically through elected representation. Those is two different type of words on how people is
Let me ask you this. Like, I see people like, give me a good functioning republic around the world. Is there anybody like functioning as a good republic?
I think democracy done came through and knocked all that off. But I know before we was a democracy, like even if you look at the Pledge of Allegiance, it'll talk about to the republic for which it stands. So we once was this, and then they came in with the de facto government, and you feel what I'm saying? And everything now is changed. But that's just how I feel. Like I said, if it was more local and people actually stood for what it is that they were saying that they were stood for and didn't move on their morals, like we was talking about with money, a racist don't care who it is as long as the money good, then I'll rock with it. But until then, I done seen people get backdoored, and you thought that was your kinfolk, but somebody else promised him something sweet on the deal that they needed, and then now, you know what I'm saying, your people is suffering. You know what I'm saying? And I can't rock like that.
I think with everything should come some understanding. So, like, as you understand, if you're listening to this, just be responsible with our platform. If you're listening to this, if you don't understand, go get your knowledge up. And if you get your wisdom to where, and you agree with Gio, then don't vote. You know, if that's where your heart leads you. But like, if you understand voting and that's where your intellect is at, and you think you need to make some type of change, then conduct yourself accordingly. But just educate yourself regardless.
Happy we got Gio to finally unpress the mute button. And
I've been telling me, I've been on in the group chat. I said in the group chat when I said,
the most words.
I need all that woke shit, bro. Like, don't
bro, I used to say
back.
this shit to this nigga all
he did,
time.
Bro. He did, bro.
I say all that constantly. Talk your shit.
On a lot of levels, because I think, like, especially when it comes to local stuff, there's people that have been in office for 16 years, and I'll ask, hey, do you know anything about this person? And what they bring to your community, and a lot of times we don't know anything about that person. So to say that I don't believe in voting people in will be, I think, kind of counterproductive to what we've been talking about.
Oh yeah, like I don't want to definitely send that message out to any and everybody to be reckless like that. But as it relates to me, and like I said, the things that I've been privy to are the things that I've seen. I've just done seen too many, I'll say, naive people go in with the notion of I can get
I've been telling y'all he R.A. Umar. I've been telling him
I can get change coming in. But then as soon as I come in, you know what I'm saying, they see how much of an uphill battle it is, and then they get, you know what I'm saying, extinguished.
It's not that it's an uphill battle. It's not enough people that represent that mindset, because
so then it's an uphill battle.
It's just tiring. It's just tiring when you talk to people and tell them, hey man, come join me on this, and they go, man, I don't want to play politics. I don't want to play politics. I don't want to do that. I don't believe in voting. That's discouraging. And now I'm in the only one in the room representing against all these people. Yeah, I'm gonna get tired. But if I get 2, 3, 4, we gotta beat them at their own game.
Here's the thing. Like, I like that effort we're talking about in like voting. That effort need to be in our economics, I would say, right?
Correct.
Because a brother. Like, that's our real fix. Like, putting them people in the seats is cool, and that's a responsibility and all that. But the real change in our neighborhoods and our community is going to be economics. So getting together to do economics is probably more important than on these politics, let's get together. Because a lot of people don't want to politic. They don't believe in the system. And you can't even fault them for not believing in the system. I'm going to go vote locally. I don't vote for presidents and shit because I definitely don't believe in that. But I vote locally, you know what I'm saying? That's as far as I'm going to go with it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
It's a direct impact.
HOA community.
It's a direct impact. You know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in the system. I've seen the American government. I've seen this system at work, and I don't think it's built to help us at all. Like, am I gonna go vote because I think it's responsible to do that? You feel me? So I'm gonna go do that. But bro, the real change is economics. You know, like putting businesses in our neighborhoods, getting together on that type of shit. Like,
I think economics,
like education and shit.
Seats too, though, right?
Yeah, making sure that money is earmarked for
bro. Like, nobody's gonna fix that for us. I don't care who we vote for. It's self.
But I know
they're gonna. They have a big piece in that. These people that sit on your city council and your local government have a piece because they divert money to these developments. Why is it that all these people in these lower income, they pay taxes just like everybody else, but they never get any of the good food stores. They never get any of the development projects.
So that's what I'm saying. So the representation, those aldermen and the people in those districts, they don't have an obligation to speak up for those people instead of just taking money.
They do, but the people are so people go, man, I don't want to play politics. That's what they say. I don't vote.
But
they don't
my
care.
Representation. You my representation.
They don't care enough.
People don't for me regardless.
But no, what I'm saying is they have that mindset where they don't think that their opinion, their votes, none of that matters. So they don't even
I get it. I get what you're saying. But I'm saying, shouldn't that alderman, if that's your district, right?
Yes, but if you're not holding me accountable, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do what I want to do. If you're not holding me accountable.
So then why is that acceptable? That's the part that I'm saying.
It's
why
not
is that acceptable?
But the mindset that people have are making it acceptable when they don't think that they don't want to play politics and they don't want to vote. Then they got that mindset that it don't matter what I say anyway. When y'all go down there with some pitchforks and some torches and go to that house and demand a change from that person, or we're gonna change you, then it's gonna get serious. Then you'll find something. Then stuff will start happening. But until then, they're gonna do business as usual. He's gonna sit in that city council meeting for 50 years and vote against every project.
Slap in the face. That should be a slap in the face to the people.
People don't go. They don't go vote. They don't go vote.
We gotta own our shit.
Yeah,
most importantly, own our neighborhoods.
We do.
No, we don't own our neighborhoods. It starts there, bro.
Like, no, what I'm saying is, I'm
gotta figure out ownership. Like, yeah, and some of that is with voting, but like, regardless, like, I don't know, like, where the beef at and the disconnect with the voting shit. Because I'm for one, like I said, I'm gonna go do it and write down and notch off my opinion on the ballots and shit, but. Like, even when I'm doing it, I'm like, yo, this ain't finna bring no real change. Like,
no.
Like,
how many?
The real change is economics in every community around the world. It's all economics, bro. Like, it's really like owning your neighborhood and letting the black dollar circulate in the black community. And we got to figure out how to support each other and shit like that. Like, not going to fucking Taco Bell, not going to get the Krispy Kreme McDonald donut, but going to over to your spot, right? And supporting you and getting the cake donut, like that type of shit. We gotta learn that mentality of spending and doing business with each other.
But it's a 360. You need the politics to help you drive the economic dollar to there. And what I'm saying is, how you get it is you hold these town hall meetings. If they're not having town hall meetings, then you go demand one. I could tell you, for instance,
what means are we holding about the economics is what I'm saying. Like, that's in the voting world. That's in the politics world. I understand.
I'd rather us do that than voting.
What accountability do we have as a community when it pertains to economics?
You gotta get the politicians to put the clamps on these bank owners, these people that have the money.
But even if I didn't vote for you, I should still be able to go get you to do that because you're supposed to be my representation.
But still, you should still vote. You should still exercise your right to vote, regardless if that person did it. You still vote. You still vote, and you still hold them accountable. All I'm saying is, it's a 360. You can have all the economics you want, but if you don't have the people that's willing to lend you the money,
we lend ourselves that hold the money.
If you don't have, listen, the game they play. You got to beat them at that game. You have to beat them at that game. All this lending ourselves the money, you can't do that, bro. You got to beat them at that game because they hold the bulk. They hold the bulk of the money, bro.
We got the most buying power. So you mean to tell me that all these
buying,
right? So that means that we have disposable income to be able to give to something, right? That we're spending something and we're exchanging it, giving it to something else. So you mean to tell me that we got all of this currency that we can't sit there and fund ourselves? That we have
politicians aren't going to change money, bro. Politicians aren't going to change our spending habits, right?
They already going to make it illegal. If you want it, they're going to go, okay, the black people want to lend each other money. Y'all want to do that? We're going to make it illegal then.
Listen, like,
and we're going to make it not even talking about lawsuit. That, bro. Like, that's a whole other lawsuit.
They got the people in the court system. They got the people in the Supreme Court. Like you, it's, again,
we spending too much time on politics, bro. Like, no, you, like, listen. We have spending problems. We buy bullshit. Like, we're a wasteful people. Like, it's like written down. Like, it's like statistics on this shit. It's analytics. It's data on this shit. We waste money. Mm-hmm. What the fuck are we gonna vote for to change that? That's what I'm saying. Like, of course we gotta vote, but the real change is economics. We could go vote for all the money in the world. If our spending habits don't change, then it's like winning the lotto.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just self economics
I'm saying you
that we
need
got.
both. You can't do one without the other. You need both at the same time. You can't do one without the other. You can change your spending habits. They just gonna change the laws. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go, okay, you want to build a store there? We're gonna build a highway, eminent domain. Let's take the property. They went in for Tulsa, Black Wall Street. They went and burnt it down. They said those Negroes doing it up over there. They went and burnt the whole.
And we didn't have no defense system, and that's the issue. We'll own something and we can't defend it. So then how are we going to stop them from coming in?
I'm trying not to talk gangster shit. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to keep this shit as vanilla as we can. We already on the watch list, Gio, bro. I was about to say some super militant shit. I'm like, I can't say this shit on here, bro. We're going to get us out of here for sure. We're going to be deep in the algorithm, man. Let's talk about something light before we get out of here. Y'all want to talk about some more titties at the strip club and shit? Just lighten the mood a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Cruise out of here with some good vibes, man. Stacks showing up late with his conspiracies and shit. Stacks, why are you using 2 different accounts?
I got a pee though.
You good for one to show. It's about that time. Let's do shout outs to get out of here. Shout outs, man. KB, you good? KB ain't say shit in political talk.
I don't get into that shit. I'm real black man.
Robert,
shout out to everybody
Dave, Chad. Shout out to everybody that came in, commented, chilled with us. Ones that watched that didn't say nothing. Shout out to y'all too. We appreciate y'all.
For sure.
Everybody. Remember, hey, subscribe to us, like us on subscribe, like, share, and comment on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, all of it. Make sure you contribute to all
Bumble. Christian Mingle.
Trey like that Bumble boy. He bring that bitch up. Every time you bring on social media, he bring that Bumble up, boy.
I hear
must got a secret Bumble account.
We knew what it was.
I ain't know what Bumble was.
Y'all niggas got them accounts. Don't act like y'all ain't know what Bumble was. Y'all.
No, I don't know none of that.
I don't know none of that.
Yeah, Casanova definitely got a Bumble account.
He saw fast. He turned his head. That's how you know when a nigga I don't know. They turn their head. They look to the left.
They call it down right line. They look down to the right too. Like,
I was on BLK.
Hey, shout out to Lady Bug on YouTube. She said, "I love the healthy dialogue is necessary. We have differences in opinions, and that's okay." Straight up.
Oh yeah.
It's all
That'll
love.
be my brother's keeper, man.
Yeah. Passionate brothers, man, talking about life, spirituality, business, just vibes, script clubs. It may go anywhere, man. It's a Culture Uncut podcast. We're going to be doing this every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Pull up with us. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you got YouTube, please go over there. If you don't got YouTube, go make one, but go over to YouTube. We're trying to get our subscribers up on that side to grow the platform a little bit, and we could use y'all help. You know what I'm saying? So help us out. Show don't cost nothing to show love.
Get you 3 accounts like Stats.
Yeah. Stats hooked us up with 2. Shout out to my guy, man. It's teamwork make the dream work, baby. Hey, Tyson, appreciate you for hanging out, my boy. Pulling up, man. Peeps from the crib.
Shout out Tyson.
Tyson been tuning in with us for a while now, bro.
For a minute. Like day one. Been vibing with us already. You done seen so many damn co-hosts on this shit. I've seen so many crews on this shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nova, bro. Great addition to the team. We appreciate your audience that you bring with you as well. Y'all got some dope people around you, dog. We appreciate the support for everybody. You feel me?
Shout out to the toilets too that I'm about to go piss in.
Diddy.
Whoa! Shout out to all that noise in the background. Big and busy.
Yeah, shout out to
30 minutes.
Gio got a daycare with her, man.
Concubine. He got a concubine for him.
We got a village to concubine for him.
You need to have all the motherfuckers go vote.
That's your whole political community
tribe,
right there.
Yeah, we might can push some elections with your tribe.
Change economics right there in your crib.
We can swing the vote.
Believe it? We damn sure can swing it with his farm.
That's you got a grassroots foundation over there.
He does. He got a baby Black Panther. Got Gray Panthers over there. Vibing a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes,
all right, y'all boys, man. Love. Peace.
Peace, love, and blessings, man. Culture Uncut Podcast. We out.
Ever wonder what your lashes are destined for? The cards have spoken. Maybelline New York Mascara does it all. Whether you crave fully fan lashes with Lash Sensational, big, bold volume from the Colossal, a dramatic lift with Falsies Lash Lift, or natural-looking volume from Great Lash, your perfect lash future awaits. Manifest your best mascara today. Shop Maybelline New York and discover your lash destiny. Shop now at Walmart.
This podcast is brought to you by Aura. Imagine waking up to find your bank account drained, bills for loans you never took out, a warrant for your arrest, all because someone stole your identity. Hackers aren't waiting. Why are you? That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Your personal data is a goldmine for hackers, and Aura helps lock it down. Aura monitors the dark web, blocks data brokers from selling your information, includes a VPN for private browsing, and a password manager to secure your accounts before criminals break in. For a limited time, Aura is offering our listeners a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and start protecting yourself and your loved ones. That's AURA.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.